Full Diaper Alchemist. All right, we're back. How you guys doing? Hello from Disney. Can't say, but hope you have a good stream. Thanks for tuning in, bud. Hope you have a fun time at Disney. Hope it all goes well. Genuinely, hope you have a fun time. You know? How you doing as well, Whiff? And how you doing, Zangief? Hope we both having wonderful days today. Yeah, baby. Hell yeah. How you guys doing? We're back with some more Monster Hunter. Thank you guys for being understanding of the break and all that. I needed to give my hands a chance to rest. It got really bad out of nowhere the other day, and that was rough. Those days always suck, but again, thank you guys for being understanding. I appreciate it. Ooh, excuse me. How we all doing? Hope we're all doing well. Got this online working somehow? Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I heard the servers are now like fully up, right? Something like that. That's gonna be exciting whenever we get to that. That is gonna be exciting. 1 second. Because it is nighttime. Clear. Let's get to the going, shall we? As I do this to put on some music. It's so fucking loud. Jesus. Hopefully I didn't bring it or like blow your guys' ears. Goodness. I'm gonna just turn that way down. Oh, there's media player. It's the guys whose hips don't lie. Don't you forget it. Man with the hands who always seems to have different plans. Huh? Oh. Oh.
Whisper underscore just
Whisper
for 16 months.
Whisper. Thank you, Whisper, for the 16 months. Can we get some hearts in chat for Whisper, please? I don't care that this is slowing me down. It's worth it. Yeah, how you doing, though, Whisper? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. And thank you for your generosity. I do appreciate it. Oh. 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 Also went on a rampage of custom quest Dark Tempers. Yeah, I saw that in the Discord and everything. Good hustle there, bud. Which one was your favorite quest? Oh. Parkour. Oh. I don't think there's gonna be a Nettle Moon up here, but you know, I just want to still get it. Anytime we're feeling ready, my geyser. I think this is like he's saying like my guy, but it's a geyser in a way of sorts. It's more like a vent if we're gonna be real and some, you know, we're gonna talk about semantics about the whole situation. But calculated. And no metal moon. And maybe wondering why a metal moon, not a nettle moon. Because metal moons are better than nettle moons. Confirmed. Excuse me. I don't see shit, coach. Close. Yeah, we don't have any other area to level 5 just yet, so might as well just keep respawning Hoarfrost Reach at this point. Excuse me. Ooh. Your hands always seem to be like, yeah, no, but I'm just gonna implode. Yeah, it happens. You know what sucks too? Even though Baldur's Gate, right? Because I just have so much Baldur's Gate on the mind. Even though Baldur's Gate isn't bad on the hands, like really at all, because it's just, you know, you click, watch the actions going, and wait for your turn. Like, it was just so bad to that, like, to the point, everything that day, that I was just like, I don't even want to do this, you know? It's like, I just gonna lay down in bed. You want to talk to me? I don't know, I hope you're doing well. I just tried my hand on an expedition. I was requested to stay in the area around the camp, though. Those were the handler's orders. Do not worry about me. I'll be fine on my own. Working under the commission's rules, giving it my all. An experience for myself how the investigations are supported in the world. Able to observe what's required to reduce hunter workload and what kind of setups the commission has. My apologies. There's so much disabled experience that I got caught up in the moment. Well then, until next time. I love that. They're actually, I didn't realize they ever did that. Where, what's it called? When he does the whole like, oh yeah, you have to like give me a couple hunts sometime, you know? I didn't realize he actually does. I love that. I genuinely love that. How you doing, Bunkin? How you doing, Cryptic? Mark Tempered Alatron. Nice. Played crazy well against him. No cards first time. Hey, let's go. Good hustle there, Kermit. Finished main Shadowbringer and MSQ yesterday. So how are we feeling? Not getting too spoilery in chat. How are we feeling after all that? How you doing as well, Cryptic? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you both are. Endingless Bogger. Oh yeah. It's such a good expansion. Such a good expansion. Story itself at the end was a bit iffy in my opinion. Interesting. I'm curious to ask, but I don't want you talking about it in chat because I know there are like, what's it called? There are a few other people in the community that when they usually lurk in streams, they also play FF and they like the story and they aren't there yet. Thank you for understanding. If you want to private, like message me and all that, your thoughts, I wouldn't mind. I always love hearing people's thoughts on it. Actually, do I have a Final Fantasy channel? I don't think I do, right? I just general gaming? Yeah. I'd say if anything, you could also post it there too if you want to just spoiler it and then label like FF14 Shadowbringer spoilers. Yeah, I'm curious. Yeah, we even haven't seen any of the moon slugs up there to begin with too for a fucking minute. So it's making me wonder if they're de-rendering as soon as I load in, which defeats the purpose too, you know? Which will be a huge problem, so I don't know. It could very well just be bad luck, but man, you never know, because I've done this a ton and everything on console too, trying to get it, and you know, it just popped up one day, so it's hard to tell what's a bug and what's not after that whole reason we lost it and everything too, you know, which still sucks, but it is what it is. Can't win them all. We get lucky and then we get unlucky. The dichotomy of life. Oh. Not seeing any. I say as they just spawn in. I don't see the winter moon anywhere, but I'm gonna test this out. So they are kind of de-rendering, but they're doing the whole like they're just losing pixels and everything, which is a different. See, now they're gone. No, they're still there. Okay, cool. Now I know on the stream though, when we did see the winter moon, right? Yeah, like that right there. Now they're all actually gone, and I looked away and everything too. That's what ended up happening. Like I looked away and they're behind a rock, and they're like, "Oh, time to despawn," and that's what happened on the stream to the winter moon. Because it was literally flying right above us, right there. It wasn't like, oh, it just flew out of reach. No, it was like right there. I start climbing up the wall, looking at it. I get up there, I don't see anyone. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? And I look back down, everything's gone. So I genuinely don't know how we're gonna get this then if that's a bug hitting us then. And I'm wondering if that's the optimization mod, genuinely. Huh. We're gonna have to figure something else. We're gonna have to figure something out for that, genuinely. I just witnessed Samantha's Golf Club. Oh boy. Well, go get it. Go claim it as yours. Buy right, you know. Picked up Gunbreaker by the end. And Gunbreaker from what I played so far doing my dailies to level it. It's a bit learned, so I'm so used to Dark Style. So Gunbreaker is the most involved tank, if it's still the same as it was like at the beginning of Endwalker and all through Shadowbringers. It's essentially it's the class and everything that like tempts melee or it tempts like DPS mains and everything into tanking because of just how much you have to do. But it's still very fun and rewarding, I think, when you get it to work. Back to work, lurking time. Okay, thanks for lurking. Go grab that Gold Club and tell me how much it's worth. He obviously doesn't want it, you know. Now you do. No, though. Man, it's funny though. Going back into the whole Baldur's Gate thing, just been playing it so much lately. It's just been so fun. It's been so fun. I was trying to catch up on more of it yesterday and everything with the solo campaign, because I already have like a bunch of campaigns with people. And oh man, I'm trying not to spoil anything too, but Karlach is best. Karlach is best. She's the best companion. I will not take any criticisms at this point. I love her dialogue already. So far, she's the only party member that doesn't consistently miss 60 to 70% attacks all the fucking time. And in fact, it's quite the contrary. She's landing like 40% chances to like throw like a javelin, right? Because since she's a barbarian, I ever go in the whole barbarian where when she rages out, she gets to do like regular moves and then an enraged version of her moves, right? So she can essentially attack twice, and because I got her to level 5 and everything too yesterday, what's it called? Since I got her to level 5, she got the like, what is it? The passive that makes her do an extra attack too. So now she can attack 3 times a turn. Phenomenal, right? But what's it called? She landed like, because I'm starting to get her like into a whole like, her ranged isn't a crossbow like I have all my melee people usually have, right? It's now just literally throwing weapons. And because of that, oh my god, she's been doing work. She won, like she fucking nailed a bugbear, 40% chance to hit and everything with a height disadvantage and all that, like very far, like 50 meters far minimum. Through the javelin and everything, it hit for like 14 damage and then proned him. And I was like, you're amazing. You're immaculate. Basically got on my hand, like I basically get on my hands and knees being like, please don't ever leave. Meanwhile, Shadowheart on the other end of the screen, you know, goddamn, I had 14 attacks because I was counting, right? All of them were around 65% chance to hit, like around that reach. She missed 12 out of the 14. Now, that to me don't really quite seem like, you know, 65% chance to hit if you're missing 12 out of 14. But safe to say, I don't trust Shadowheart for shit when it comes to actually killing stuff. Dark spoiled me with its passive damage boost. That's fair. That's fair. It doesn't, yeah, I'm pretty sure like every single like tank class has their own like form of a damage boost though, right? I don't remember if Paladin does off the top of my head, but I know Warrior, if you just do your regular combo, he gets like the, what is it, Storm's Eye, whatever. I think Gunbreaker does too. No, Gunbreaker, I think Gunbreaker and Paladin have the, yeah, never mind. Gunbreaker and Paladin have the whole they like activate their damage boost, which still is fine. It's just you got to time it into your rotation, and it'll be easy peasy. Rock is best. She's my wife. I love her. Recommend giving her the returning pike. Oh man, I found that in another playthrough, and I don't remember where it was too, and I really want to. Because quite literally how I'm playing it right now with is every single weapon that's throwable, like knives, hatchets, or like javelins, go immediately to her. She has like about 30 of them right now on her, and it's like, all right, if she's too far away from enemies, guess what? Time to start lobbing things. I've rarely seen them miss too, and that's why I'm just so amazed. They rarely ever miss when it's thrown by her, and I'm like, oh. She's beauty, she's grace. She's a tiefling that just keeps throwing in your face. Spike that as a throwing prig, yeah. Yeah, I saw it and everything in another playthrough, and I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. And then I think I gave it to another player. How you doing, Lunar? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. He does fight or flight. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, forget what is it called? It's supposed to be something like, I'm trying to remember how the tanks were labeled. No, I'm thinking of the healers, the whole like regen barriers. But yeah. Was it Dark Knight and then Warrior have the whole damage passive they get by just doing their combo. And then Gunbreaker and Paladin have the activated cooldown, like the active cooldown and everything that gives a nice damage buff for a big window. And then you do your burst window there. Yeah. I think it's still the same as it was in Shadowbringers at least, but yeah, the Gunbreaker one, no bonk. It's very hard to get that one going in the middle of mechanics, because now not only are you doing like a double weave centric combo for about 15 seconds straight, but you also have to maintain mechanics and all that too, and that's where the difficulty came in. I know with Endwalker, they put all the different, was it the Gnashing Fang combo, if I remember correctly, the name? The one where you're activating like that off global cooldown, like during that like whole window, like your big rotation stuff. I know before it used to be 3 different buttons you had to press, but then now they like consolidated it into just one button that changes into the 3 different combo things, similar to like PvP. And I know that was huge, and I was like, that actually does help, I think, from like fat fingering. Granted, you can't hit the other Gnashing Fang combo buttons at any time unless it's ready, but still, if you're missing the button, then it's just going to really throw you off. It's unfortunate. How you doing, Inner Secret? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Yeah, I need to find that returning pike, though, for sure. Need to remember where it is. I think maybe it was that store, actually. Maybe that's where I saw it. Okay. We're just going to keep spamming this area until we try and find that Sea Lord. See, and Sea Lord I've never seen by myself. I've only seen it in other people's aquariums. The Winter Moon I have gotten before on console and even saw it on this playthrough, but we know it's now bugged. So we're just going to have to figure out how we're going to get it. Looking at the moon slugs, though, did keep them from despawning entirely. They just kind of did the de-render thing. But we're gonna have to see if that works with the Winter Moon as well. So like when we're going up the wall, we're just gonna keep looking at it, even if the camera is in the wall itself. Yeah. It's funny too, though, talking about all this Baldur's Gate. I'm just so over the beginning of Act 1 now at this point because of how many campaigns I've made, but I don't mind still making new ones, and it's one of the reasons why I'm like, hey, Larian Studios, can you just give us like a character loadout, like preset thing you can, or like just character loadouts? This way we can make characters, save them, and if we go into a new campaign, we can at least just load it in and then go right in. You know? Because when you know what you're doing and everything, it's not bad going through like the ship and all that. You can get through it pretty quickly, I think, but it's just like that whole opening sequence, so I think, of the ship, and then on top of that, getting all the companions if you want them. It kind of turns into a headache. But Yeah, I had people asking me like, when are you gonna do like a Baldur's Gate stream? And I was like, I don't know. This game wasn't really one I had in mind to do a stream of, because one, it's gonna take forever to get through a campaign, right? And then two, I'm like, I don't know. Everybody's probably gonna be playing it themselves and all that jazz. I know one of my friends though, like, kept like joking about it to me, and I was like, if I do a stream playthrough, it's gonna be with the Dark Urge, and it's gonna be awful for everybody involved. It's gonna be a lot of why did you do that? I don't know. Lots of missed rolls and everything. It's gonna be a time if that was the case. But I don't see that happening, to be honest. Probably just save Monster Hunter and all that for streams, you know? Man, this Deep Sea Lord. I keep saying Deep Sea Lord, but it's probably just a Sea Lord, isn't it? I'm getting the name mixed up again, aren't I? Oh well. Let's just keep grabbing more sushi fish. Always use more sushi fish. Wait, that actually got some. Shit. Neat. It's a fun time though. And what is it? Was really wanting to play Remnant 2, like Remnant 2 for a while, right? Because I love the first one, even though it had like tons of like technical issues. And I knew Remnant 2 was coming out for a while, but I was kind of like ignoring it because I was like, yeah, it might just be the first one, but you know, a bit better. And it's like, with all the other games coming out, it's not really high on my priority list. I do want to play it eventually, but not right now. Thank you for the follow, Coach. I do appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, I was like playing, or was it? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play it eventually, but just not right now on launch because, you know, $50, and then there's like every other game under the sun that we've been waiting for a long time is now coming out like this year, and especially around this time, you know. Then Remnant 2 came out, right? And then videos start coming out, and everybody's like, oh hey guys, this game is like the first one, but they fixed a lot of the criticisms and then improved all the good aspects too. And I was like, oh. And I keep seeing on TikTok, and people are like, yeah, apparently this game's like chock full of secrets, and if you like have a really good taste for exploring every nook and cranny for loot and everything, you get heavily rewarded. And I was like, oh. And I was like, oh god, now I really want it, but again, it's $50 game. Like if I buy it now, it's gonna be a $50 game that I'm probably gonna put on the back burner, so it doesn't really seem viable to me. So like, so I'm just gonna wait for a sale and get it then when I don't have anything else to play. And then my friend's like, nah, we're playing it, and just bought it for me. And I was like, thank you. I only played like a couple sessions and everything because first time we played was like a few days ago and everything before my hands were hurting. And then a bit last night. And we spent a majority of last night solving a puzzle that we were just like, But I love that though. Like the puzzles are actually pretty like, you know, they're really good like head scratches and everything, but you get really good stuff from them, and I love that. I really love that. And the gameplay is super fun. It has a really good challenge to it and everything, but the gunplay feels super satisfying with the abilities and all that. It's just so fun. It really is. Highly recommend it to anybody who wants like a good like looter shooter. See, that's the thing though. It's not even a looter shooter though. It's more like just Dark Souls. It's a Dark Souls third-person shooter game. I think that's the best way to put it. Because if I say looter shooter, it comes across like Borderlands, but it's not. It's more like a Soulsborne game. Like Soulsborne games, they have tons of loot and everything you can get by exploring or doing those side bits or talking to NPCs and doing like cryptic quests and everything. That's exactly Remnant, basically. But instead, every single time you start the campaign, you have the same story as everybody else, but it has RNG, like procedurally like generated worlds and everything. Not procedurally generated, but like, oh, kind of actually. Like everybody's campaign is going to be a different playthrough essentially. And you can use that to your advantage because if you play with your friends and they have a special world that you haven't been to, you can get unique gear that's only available there. But if you've already done it somehow before, then you just get rewarded with a shit ton of like money instead because you already have the item. And I think that's fair. It's just so fun. Oh, there's just so many games I want to play now, man. But I have no hand strength for it all, no time. Yo, coach. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Each time I see your name and everything, it just brings me back to Left 4 Dead 2 days. With Coach. God, I loved Left 4 Dead 2. I still do, but kind of one of those, like, I've already played it ad nauseum at this point. I'm still upset with how Back for Blood came out, you know? But I mean, it's not, Back for Blood isn't a terrible game. It's just, it's a weird situation where it's like, yeah, this is the Left 4 Dead formula. It has a lot of improvements that I would have loved to see before, but it just doesn't hold me though nearly as well as Left 4 Dead did. And I really can't tell you why. I haven't played enough to really have, like, at least I feel valid criticisms of the game, but it just, I don't know what it is about it. It just doesn't have that same staying effect, you know? Granted, I know Valve games have like such good charm to it, like as we see with the characters in the Left 4 Dead series. Like, there's so much character to them. It's insane. And it's just simple fun. It's easy to get into. Maybe that's the reason why. Like, when I think about like the whole card building deck, it's like, oh, this is cool. Can lead for a lot of like possibilities and like set building and everything, and that can be fun. But I think maybe that's another reason why Left 4 Dead just such an easy game to get into, is that it's just simple. It's a simple, like simple idea and game plan and everything, simple controls and simple systems, but yet it's just so fun. And the director AI and all that makes it very engrossing too, and keeps like runs feeling fresh. Played Left 4 Dead 1 the most, yeah, I can imagine. They're just good games, they really are. And I played Left 4 Dead on console and everything too before, like on PC, right? And when Left 4 Dead 2 came out, I loved it, played the shit out of it. Then when the DLCs were coming out, I was like, oh, this is great, right? And then when they did the one that's like, yeah, we're basically bringing all of Left 4 Dead 1 into Left 4 Dead 2, I was losing my mind. I think that one came, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that one came to console much later than PC though. But then it also included the Cold Stream, I think, campaign, right? Anybody can correct me. And that campaign and everything, I was like, wait, what? A player-made campaign? What? And I was losing my mind as a kid to that. It's just so fun. It was so fun. And then on console, being able to have both games and everything in one, I was like, this is just so great. I was never really good at the game. Like, expert runs were above me, but still, though, that was a fun time. Was that a giant fish? Don't tell me that was like a Sea Lord. That I could smell the fishing net and ran. Ugh. I don't know why I'm catching glass Brexus. I don't need any more. Like, a big reason I like Back for Blood is gunplay, and you can aim down sights. Right, exactly. Like, there's little things like that that I can see being more enjoyable, but it just doesn't keep me as much. How do you like Monster Hunter World? Oh, I love it. Yeah, I've been playing Monster Hunter series since 2004, if I remember correctly. Like, since basically Monster Hunter 1. And loved the series ever since, and when World came out, I loved it. It's my favorite Monster Hunter in the series. So us doing another playthrough and everything on PC using the Ice Overhaul mod has been such a good time. It's been such a blast, especially all the little quality of life changes. Oh, good times overall. Start playing when it first came out. Hell yeah, as you should. The whole series, hell yeah. So you know the joys of analog stick combat then, huh? You know the good old joys of analog stick combat, huh? And yeah, what's it called? When we started like really getting into streaming beginning of last year, we started with Monster Hunter 1, like using an emulator and all that, and I think I still have that clip floating around somewhere where I was doing the egg delivery quest, where I think it was like you have to get 2 wyvern eggs in the forest and hills in the village, right? I was doing that when I was bringing one of the eggs back. Right before I got to camp, I went to go scratch my nose, and so when I moved my right hand and everything from my controller to bring it up to my nose, I just barely clashed with the right analog stick enough to drop the fucking egg because my guy pulled out the weapon. I just sat there like, why do we wake up? I think I saw that clip somewhere, but it was funny as hell. I should make an edited video of that, actually. Go back, grab it. I think that could be funny. A little throwback clip. Yeah, good old analog stick. And then when we were doing our Frontier playthrough earlier this year, at the end of the playthrough, I made like, because we did like a whole subathon to like kind of send off that playthrough. When we did the whole subathon, I made one of the sub goals and everything. Like, yeah, we had to play with analog stick combat for like 50 floors when it came to the road and everything. And oh man, It's so funny too because it was so jarring trying to remember like how analog stick combat works, especially in a game that I never played analog stick combat in originally. But when I got the hang of it after like 20 something floors, I got used to it because again, that muscle memory from when I was a kid kicked in, right? And so I was like, all right, this is fine. Like I'm used to it now. Then when I took it back off after the 50 floors, it took me longer to get rid of that muscle memory and go back to regular like button style play than it felt like trying to get used to it, which was just so weird. Remember the hip checks? Oof. Yeah, we've been doing like a bit of a Monster Hunter marathon like since the beginning of the year, going through like a bunch of the games. It's not really a marathon anymore because we're just kind of mixing other things in, and like bouncing all over the place. But man, those fucking hip checks. Any of the Piscine Wyvern hip checks, man, especially Plesioth. Which is funny too because when we started the Frontier playthrough, they updated the Plesioth to have much better hip check hitboxes and everything. It's like, oh, that's great. And then other hitboxes in the game are dog water. I'm like, okay, well, that's just old gen, you know? That's just old gen. Because let's be real, there's no Monster Hunter game out there with perfect hitboxes either. Like every single one, even the newer ones and all that, while they can have really immaculate hitboxes, like you can watch slowdown videos where a character's doing animation where their body is bending down or like out of the way and they literally dodge moves. It's cool as hell, but then you have others that hit you way further than they should. Like, for example, Fatalis, when he does that whole, like, bites from the side charging at you thing, it has so much more verticality than it's supposed to. Or at least it's, like, looks like it should. Like, the head will bite clear over you, like, way above your head, like, about, like a foot or two above your head and everything. It's still going to hit you. And I know why they do that, so it punishes you if you go to the side of the head that bites, but still. It's a time. No Deep Sea Lord. Or Sea Lord, Jesus. I didn't play Frontier, sadly. At least I don't think so. No worries. Yeah, we had to play it on a, what's it called? On a modded server and everything. That's how we were able to play it earlier this year. So shout out to the Rain server again. They do a really good job keeping that server together. And it was a fun time. There was a lot of issues like I had with the game, but overall, I still think it's a really great game. And I know some of those issues are either issues that I think, you know, are genuine criticisms of the game, and other issues are like personal issues. Like I was having technical issues left and right, and it'd be quite literally, I'd be fine one day, close down like the game and everything, right? Everything's dandy. Next day, I wake up, boot on the PC, get ready to start playing, boot up Frontier, and it's like, oh, there's now a new issue that's gonna, you know, keep me sitting here trying to figure it out now. Either controller issues or now something's just straight up not working. I can't log in, you know, etc., etc. Any aerial, hitbox, and rise. Oof. Yeah, those can be a little rough too. But I know they do that to prevent people just flying all over. That tail hitbox, yeah. Wish they would bring water combat so we can get Legiacrus. Oh man, don't get me started, coach. Feels like anytime brings up like water combat and everything on this, like in this channel, I go into the whole tangent of like Monster Hunter 6 is gonna have swimming and this is why. Number one, I want it back. What a time. Yeah, I really do hope Monster Hunter 6 is the return of swimming. Because I know the devs want to bring it back and everything too, and I think it's just such an enjoyable like mechanic, personally speaking. I'd love to see them do like not monster riding from Rise. I kind of hope that's like left in Rise alone. I hope they kind of bring back regular mounts, and I would love to see like a water mount. Go all Shadow of the Colossus on a monster, you know, that would be so sick. Be so sick. Hi Ben. How you doing, Chef? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Good shout out. Actually, did I shout out Cryptic? I don't remember, so I have another one. Bring Diamond Morales if underwater, that's my request. Laggy can work fine on land. So Laggy works on land, but it's not the same though. It's not the same in my opinion. It's definitely not the same. Especially how we saw with what was it, Ivory, the guy Chris and Gen U. Just turns into a spamming monster, and it's like, this isn't really that fun to me. But that'd be cool if Dire Morales ends up being like the final like patch update monster, like Fatalis. That'd be so sick. Because I really don't mind them doing like the final patch update being like a returning big baddie. I think that's a really good job, because then it brings back old monsters and everything in a modern gen light, and I think that's cool, right? But the final like actual boss and everything, just like every other Monster Hunter game, needs to be something new and unique, I think. I don't see why they would change that, but yeah, that'd be cool if Dire Morales is brought back as like the Fatalis patch, essentially, for Monster Hunter 6. If it is swimming. I'd love to see how they redo that fight. Shadow Cryptic only, not me. I'm gonna shout out both. Okay, no los dos. Make like Ivory, who was based. Oh gosh, Kermit. Totally side tangent, but do you also like cock and ball torture, Kermit? Asking for a friend. I want Lao. I have mixed feelings with Al, right? I love the monster, but I don't know how they would be able to rework the fight and everything to make it not just another Zora Magdaros situation. Because Zora Magdaros felt like a modern day Lao in a lot of ways. Granted, you weren't attacking with your actual weapon, it was mostly just shooting, and then you had to go pop pimples for a bit, you know, and then you had to wait a lot. The waiting part was a huge, just, you know, yeah. But I don't know how they can really redo the Lao fight and make it, I don't know, more enjoyable, I think. Because again, I'd like the Lao fight the first few times, but if I do that fight a ton in like a week or two, then I get over it real fast. Like during the Gen U playthrough and everything, we had a lot of people joining the lobbies that loved fighting Lao. And some people were just redeeming Lao hunts and everything just to fuck with me too. And I was like, all right, so one, we're taking siege fights off the redeem monster list. But two, it's like I didn't mind if somebody else wanted to actually fight it, like, and it was their turn. Like, yeah, it's your turn, pick whatever, I don't mind. I'll get over it, you know? But yeah, I was just getting over Lao, because it just turns into a lot of waiting. Like, oh, you did the amount of damage you had to. Now you just gotta wait, because everything you do now is useless. It's like, okay. World King of the Sea is close enough. That's just seeing a pretty good fight for or idea for Lao work. Really? How so? I just like the monster. Yeah, no, the monster itself is cool as hell. First time I fought it as a kid, I was losing my mind. And it took me so long to be able to just repel it in Monster Hunter Freedom 2. It was so hard to repel solo. But again, I wasn't a good Monster Hunter player as a kid. Was not a good Monster Hunter player as a kid. I mean, I'm still not really a great Monster Hunter player, but oh, oh.
The Carrot just resubscribed for 9 months. Oh, whoa.
Fuck. Leave me alone. Stop. Leave me alone. Alright. Thank you for the 9 months, Carrot. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the 9 months, Carrot. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for your generosity. Can we get some hearts in chat, please? Jesus Christ. Yeah, how you doing as well, Carrot? Hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for your generosity. Make an arena fight like Cantor? Now, how do you mean by that, though? Bring back a Cantor, please. I love a Cantor. A Cantor's so cool. Such a fun fight. Cantor was fun, yeah. Like I'm the only person that likes Ucanless more. I mean, Ucanless is really sick as well. I'm not gonna lie. I love both those monsters. Like, I genuinely love like the massive monsters like those. All 3 of them in the series have been top tier to me. A Cantor, Ucanlos, and then what's it called from Frontier? The one that's in Frontier with the sick ass theme song. All three of them and everything are super fun in my opinion. Econ Heretic, oh gosh. She being toxic? Oh. Which game had Hellblade? That was, I want to say GU, right? Oh no, that was G. Yeah, those just Generations. Yeah, because Hellblade was the only one of the Fated 4 to get a Deviant, I believe, in the base game, right? Then the other three got theirs in GU. If I remember correctly. Bring back you can though, so of course, of course. How you doing, Maya? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Also the same one from Frontier. Oh man, that'd be so nice. I'm just saying, if they made another Monster Hunter MMO, and it played basically like how 5th gen does or whatever 6th gen plays like, and they just kept updating that on the side and everything for a long time, I would be a happy camper. You know, Odie? Yeah, Odie something. Now, I just hope it doesn't have the same power creep as Frontier had, but, you know, that's a whole different story. But if it goes on for a long enough time, it most likely will, you know? It most likely will. I mean, that's any MMO, to be fair, though. The only MMO that doesn't really have power creep is Guild Wars 2, but Guild Wars 2 does horizontal progression, and horizontal progression can also have its own cons, too. Like, I don't think it's like there's no objectively better way to handle loot. Because if I remember correctly, it turns into a whole like, oh yeah, if you come back to the game years later, your gear is still like viable and everything. It's still really good, but you know, then you run into the whole like, oh, if new gear comes out and it doesn't really appeal to you, then guess what? You didn't really get anything new out of this. There's cool stuff in the table you can acquire, but nothing that really fancies, like, that you fancy. You know? So it's rough. Also be cool to see Toriko show up in mainland, yeah. I'd love to see a lot of those monsters show up eventually, and it's good to know that Capcom isn't afraid to pull stuff out of Frontier now when it comes to Espinas and everything. But granted, what was it? They brought on like the director or like one of the gameplay directors from Frontier to work on Sunbreak though. And I think that's the reason why there's so many changes to Sunbreak that were similar from Frontier, right? Like, what is it? A lot of the Frontier skills were getting brought over. The same power creep was getting brought over. I'm kidding, but yeah, you had the Espinas and everything, and a lot of different skills, and that was really cool to see. Genuinely, really hope we see more of that. Tempted to look up a video of like what it looks like the fucking the Sea Lord fish. So at this point, I'm like, is this the right area? Because all the like everything I see online is like, yeah, it's in this area, and I'm like, okay. Doing good, just getting up. Hell yeah. Hope you have a wonderful start to your day. Yeah, we're not getting very lucky with anything today, are we? Because we gotta wait for nighttime and it to be clear before we look for the, what's it called again? And because we don't have any other areas at level 5 just yet in the guiding lands, we can't really look for the moles. That's why I wanted to do some guiding lands today. I wanted to start leveling up different regions. Because again, last stream we did beat Fatalis, you know? I think we're actually at the point where we've killed one of every creature too, thinking about it. Because we also killed both the Arc-Tempered creatures in Master Rank. Now it's just finishing off the other goals. Now thinking about it, wow. Yeah, it's just finishing up the other goals for the day. Which is nutty. Or not for the day, but for the playthrough. We're starting to get close to the end of this run and everything, everybody. How do you guys feel about that? I still want to do the whole, like, what is it? Playing Sunbreak on weekends, at least for a while. Because again, it gives me a chance to actually finish that game with everything else that's coming out, right? And then there's also the whole, I want to get my friend, one of my best friends and everything, his Fatalis clear still on console. And I'd still like to make that a thing that happens like every Sunday. We keep attempting it every Sunday until it happens. But I know I was going to push it back to this weekend, but he is actually going to be busy this weekend. So it might just be Sunbreak if we stream both like weekends. Like weekend days. You know? Sunbreak Saturday or Sunbreak Sunday. Have you been the Silver and Gold Rest? Yep. What about Arc Tempered Not Mail and Velk? Yep. Yeah, it wasn't last stream, but it was the stream before, I believe. We had Unknown in the group, and when it was his turn, he posted Arc Tempered Velcana. I was like, yeah, fuck it, send it. And funny enough, while we're still not too comfortable with dual blades in 5th gen, like, it's my least played weapon by far in 5th gen. Actually, no, bow is. Well, not anymore because we've been playing a great bow, but like actual 5th gen bow style, that might be actually my lowest, like least played, like how you're supposed to play, and not just dragon, like Dragon Piercer spam. But what's it called? Yeah, I'm not really too familiar with it, but I have to say, like, this isn't me like tooting my own horn or anything too. That was one of my cleanest Arc Tempered Velcana runs, and it was with dual blades. And I was very proud and surprised at myself with that, you know? Was not expecting, like, for me to do as well as I did. Like, I only got hit very few times and everything. Doing lots of good damage too with that build. For those wondering what I'm doing, I'm just kind of fucking around waiting for it to turn nighttime. Just waiting for it to turn nighttime. Oh, you know another thing we actually want as well? I do want another Wiggler Queen. Because I only have 2 right now, and I want a 3rd one to fill up that 3rd pot. Just ignore that Devil Jump. I was like, I saw something red in the corner of my eye. Like, was that a red pit or... Alright, so let's not fuck this up like last time where we shot and it went over the fucking Wiggler somehow. There we go. I swear, yeah, the capture net just doesn't work half the time. At least now how I'm tending to use it. Just switched over to... Just switch over to night, but because Volcana's there, it's not going to be a clear night, which means we can't get the Winter Moon. I mean, Greatsword to drop the big bunks. Oh man, it's so fun. Greatsword's very fun. It's such a good time. And we still have so many builds I want to make too. That's why I'm not in like a huge rush to beat the game. Like to beat this playthrough too. Because I don't mind helping other people out as well. But yeah, I think today we're going to focus on Guiding Lands though. It won't be a regular turns day. Save that for next stream. Because I really need to focus on Guiding Lands progression. Then another one of our completion things too is completing every optional quest. That might take a while, especially if we're doing regular rotation turns and everything, which if we're going to do the optional quest completion, we are going to be doing it on turn days. But I really don't mind because it gives other people a chance to join the lobby and then do what they need to get done. You know? We'll see though. If anything, we can do it like whenever we do, like we can alternate between ice days and everything for those, optional, like, or for those like rotation days. We can do like some days being vanilla, some days being ice. Even though this is supposed to be an ice playthrough and all that, I don't like the idea of excluding some members of chat or my community. Because some people just don't want to install the mod, you know, I understand. I get it. You know? I like to include as many people as I can in these hunts. Unfortunate. Which mod? The ice mod. Yeah, when we were going to do a Monster Hunter World playthrough and everything, I didn't want it to be a regular one, so I was like, let's play with the ice overhaul mod. And if you're not familiar with it, here. Also like Longsword, hey, good choice. Very good choices. It's weird, whenever somebody's like, what's your main weapon? I'm like, I really don't have a main weapon, and this isn't to be a cop-out answer, it's like quite literally like, I bounce around weapons so often. You know? Alright, clear skies. See what happens. Again, if we see the Winter Moon, we cannot stop looking at it as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, that link takes you to the download page, but it also takes you to all the patch notes. Listing like basically 95% of all the changes. There are a few things that aren't really listed in there, but I'm not sure if those are bugs or if they just weren't listed, you know. Okay. Come on, give me a winter moon. So see, I'm not seeing any up there, right? But after running up there and then noticing that they were de-rendering, I'm starting to wonder now, was it them like de-rendering due to the optimization thing, or is it like a whole, they're out of your distance, therefore we're gonna like reduce the amount of pixels? Because I know that's what the game does like naturally too. But I do know it is a bug. And we even tested it too when we were up there last time and we saw a bunch of slugs up there. They quite literally despawned when we because we were watching them as we're climbing up. They slowly start fading out, and that's fine, right? But then when we turned around and everything and went back, like you guys saw it too and everything, we saw them, then we looked away and there was a rock that like came in between us, like us and the moon slugs when we looked away. And then when we looked around the rock again, they were all gone. And I don't remember that ever happening on console. So I think it's just straight up a bug and everything, which will explain why the winter moon just completely despawned when it was like right next to us behind our head. We'll see what happens. Gonna be playing Pokemon right now. Love you, dorks. See you, Whiff. Thanks for hanging. Enjoy your Pokemon. Unless you're counting Baldur's Gate 3 as Pokemon. That's a weird Pokemon you're playing. No slugs. Not even gonna bother climbing. Because if there's no slugs, then it means like there's no winter moon, if I remember right. Okay. The joys of doing endemic hunting, you know? Reason why we're doing this, by the way, for anybody curious or needs a reminder, this is one of our completion goals. This is one of our completion goals. I need to update the world tag, or the world command, actually. I think now that we beat Fatalis, I'm gonna have to clear that off. So if I remember correctly, our goals, for example, were beat every monster in the game, get to the end of the story, which we did with Fatalis, beat every monster in the game, which I think we have now done with Fatalis being dead. It's not a Sea Lord, that's just a massive Praxis. I'm surprised the net actually captured it. Thought I was gonna ignore that and go for just the sushi fish like it did before. Ugh. Been trying to kill Gravios and Dose for the past 30 minutes. I did it. Hell yeah. No, yeah, I heard in Dose and everything, some of those monsters have insane health values. Like another cool streamer and everything, Shika. She was mentioning how like a Black Diablos and everything just has such an inordinate amount of health and everything. And I think the Gathering Hub, trying to do that solo with like the appropriate gear that you would have at that point is next to impossible. But I think she managed to do it though. It was just like with barely any time remaining, if I remember right. And another fun part too, you have to keep in mind is that since Dose is old gen, right? You got to deal with a lot of the, what's it called? You have to deal with a lot of the old school jank and just weight mechanics. Like the whole, oh, you know, one of the digging monsters went underground. Now you have to wait a few seconds for them to actually move towards you and then attack you. Or if you're going to fight like, what is it? Like, I don't know how it is for Dose and everything, but I know in like second gen with Freedom 2 and all that, if you're fighting Cephadrome, right? Then it's just going to be swimming around in the sand, avoiding you. Swear to God, low rank village feels like G-rank Freedom Unite sometimes. Really? That's pretty spicy though. That is pretty spicy. I think that'll definitely make a playthrough more enjoyable at times too, but I'm sure it also, you know, drive some people mad. I'm really glad to hear that. It feels like everything is just coming together for the Dose community. Like the whole, what is it? You have all the mod authors that are working so well to just bring Dose to everybody in such an enjoyable format, no matter where you are, like, or how you want to play it. Like, the English translation, that's finally done. then the that mod and everything that lets you play the game with what is it, portable style controls, like you hit like face buttons instead of analog stick combat, that works with the translation mod now, so you can play it at the same time. I know there was like one issue with it though, like I think it was like you couldn't play a certain weapon type or something. The guy's just gonna run up by the time we get there, right? Yep. Don't get my hopes up. Oh, don't get my hopes up, game. It's probably just moon slugs in there though. Yeah. So I got my hopes up for nothing. Either I got my hopes up for nothing or it did spawn here, but again, because we went through different walls and everything, it's like, oh, time to despawn. Man. The idea here is maybe if I mess with the LOD settings, it might change how that works, but I'm also going to lose a bit of FPS in some areas, which is whatever. I don't mind. I don't think it's going to magically fix the whole disappearing thing, but we'll see what happens, I guess. Because my idea is, like, you see the Antica down there? Hold on, let's test it out. We still see it when we change the LOD settings. But I think, like, creatures, though, don't really get affected by that. Endemic life, however, I don't think are held to that same standard. I turned the LOD settings, it's like, I gotta get out of here, the world's changing. Oh. Great, I just lost track of it. Well, let's use those birds down there if we can. At the bottom of the screen. I don't think they're gonna get changed, but... where the fuck did it go? Wait, what? Yeah, see, they're not being affected, so I don't... Yeah, LOD doesn't affect creatures. So it's something else that's affecting it. Oh well. Oh well. We got another Wiggler Queen. I think that's good enough. So let's go ahead and get back to the Gathering Hub. Let's just go back to Stera. We're going to go to our break as we do once an hour. And then get going with some guiding lands, you know? Oh, big stretch. Not currently. Actually, it doesn't work with the latest patch of the translation. It got updated by the time I'm speaking of it. Really? Interesting. Still makes Freeman Night look like baby game somehow. Right. Ooh, that's spicy.
Let me think.
Okay. All right. Break arts. Patch in order. Latest breaks patch. Latest break arts patch version. Okay. Still on 1.0. Ah, okay. It's recommended to have the latest for online, and the latest doesn't work. Mine seems to work for me. That's good at least.
How are you?
That's good at least. Let's see. We're gonna sell all these and barely make any money. Nice. Okay. Alright, so with that being said, let's go and go to our break and we're back. We're gonna get into some Guiding Land shenanigans, alright? See y'all soon.
Full Diaper Alchemist. Full Diaper Alchemist.
All right. Leveling up the guiding lands. Nice. All right. Let's get in, shall we? Might as well do something.
Got some good news.
Plop on you. Talk about new form of alchemy. What new form of alchemy, huh? What? I'm confused. What new form of alchemy are we talking about? These? Okay, we don't need that many, so sure. What are sealed phase stones again? We'll see, I guess. Neat. Oh, wrong one. I thought that was take all for some reason. All right. I already had the astral though last time, so we already got some of those tickets before. Let's roll this, I guess. Tenderizer maintenance. Okay. Neat. Still want to get those hard, like, element resistant ones, though. Those will be helpful, I think. Oh, well. And we got another... already have plenty of attack tools, though. Yeah. Oh, this is neat. That's good. That's good, that's good. Okay. Could have been better. Won't complain. I still might. Who's this at? There you are, Hunter. Congratulations on taking down Fatalis. You really are something. Stakes were high, but you really pulled through for us. It's incredible what we've witnessed. I never could have imagined I'd live to see a day like this. Then again, I thought the same thing about seeing Alatron. I bet everyone in the guild is in a frenzy right now. I can't blame them. We all hunger for the truth, no matter when it comes or at what cost. It's not enough to have knowledge, but to know when to take it seriously. And there are people taking this very, very seriously. Don't think I'm just talking about the guild here. Now it's up to each individual to decide how to accept that truth. Me? I just want to believe in our future and everything it takes to get us there. Anyway, what about you? You should take a second and have a good long thought about these things too. Oh boy, the life advice. Alright, we'll get going into the guiding land in just a second.
Ooh.
Me too, buddy. Me fucking too. Ooh, that was good. That was really good for us. Oh, we're literally one pull away, I think, from being done. Oh well. We'll come back to this later. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of gathering in the guiding lands too, so this will be a good day for everything in general. It'll be good. It'll be a grand old time. Ooh. All right, so got Luna already here, and I know Luna wanted to join. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, some of these builds just don't feel too updated. I don't think we need that though, right? Yeah. It's just part brick, right? Okay. So let's do temporal. Temporal. And let's just do iceproof actually. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do this. Same thing here. And it's and buttons mixed up now. So now that one should be updated. We also need more life augment materials too, so maybe it might be best we try to hunt ourselves a what's it called? Tempered Namiel, you know? I think that can do a lot of good for us. So second. I guess. Might as well, right? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. What's it called? Yeah, we're using the Demon Lord Halberd here. So I don't think we have a Thunder Jar weapon, right? I don't believe we do. I don't even know what decorations are on these mantles, but honestly, I really don't care at the moment. I really don't. So we have our Savage Axe build here, and then it also has a G, so it's Guiding Lands. Good for Guiding Lands. Our dual blade sets, though, don't yet. So we probably should put together something for that then, huh? First, let's go and put this in. Go and put that in. Should be the same build, right? Just making sure I'm not getting these mixed up, you know? Now, I know if we were to get essentially the element charm for each element, we can do what we're doing with these builds where we essentially can have max evade window and all that. And a lot of other stuff on top of protective polish. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of protective polish, but it works. You know, it works well for these situations. So let's take a quick look at that real quick. Hello, Bear. How you doing, Fluttershy? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Me too, sister. Me too. Alright, and let's see if we have all the element attack. So we don't have water. And this, oh, it's missing low rank shit. That's frustrating. That is frustrating. And the dragon one, I think we were able to fully upgrade too, right? I know we have that one. Or maybe not fully upgrade, but it's close. What is it missing? Yeah, just literally we have to pick up a bone. That's it. That'll be easy to get. And then this is missing high rank Geototus, yeah. So when we're going through doing our optional quests, this is going to be a good way to get these remaining charms we're missing. So for now, we're just going to put the razor sharp thing. That's going to be our solution for our sharpness economy. You know. Excuse me. Then what we're gonna do, let's start making the Guiding Lands versions. Let's start making these, shall we? All we gotta do is just replace one level 1 decoration with Geologist, and for the most part, we should be able to do that in the weapon, which works out flawlessly for us. The reason why I'm trying to do this is because I want to have like our most used sets and everything again have a Guiding Lands variant, which just has that one change there. I know some people are like, just make one set that always has Geologist then. It's like I could, but you know, that one slot could also like just optimize the set a bit further, you know? Like this attack boost, right? It literally just gives us 3 raw and that's it. I didn't really have much else to put there besides recovery up. Just for the life augment, you know? Which I probably should instead of just level 1 attack, but whatever. So geology. Nice, Dual Blade G. Okay. I think the only dual blades we're missing so far are just dragon ones, the dragon Kajar ones, but one, I don't have any more Cultivate Teros materials. So we can't even try to attempt to roll for that. And then 2, see, this is where it gets a little iffy, right? 'Cause these weapons don't have a deco slot. We could technically always just augment the weapon to have a deco slot, but I'd rather try and save the other slots and everything for just more element, you know? So we could get rid of brace. Or we could get rid of resistor as well. The only reason I have that in there is because, again, full Safi beta and everything, you can have full resistor with just one decoration, but I guess I don't really need it. It will help deal with, like, water blight shit, though. Actually, fuck it. Let's just do this. If we're going to be in the Guiding Lands, you know, if we die, we die. It's not the biggest thing. So let's get rid of the health boost, actually, instead. Interesting choice, I know, especially since that's the best defensive skill in the game, but... Again, it's Guiding Lands. You don't really... Like, all you lose when you die is just more, like, what is it? Just more materials in the reward screen, but again, you're not really there for the reward screen materials, you know? Okay. So we have dual blade sets ready to go now, but I still don't know what I'm going to bring in there. I don't know what I want to use just yet. We still have this hammer build we need to really update, but I really don't know what I want to get. I lied. I think I do know what I want to get. Okay, maybe this is going to turn into a slight set building stream too, everybody. Buckle in. If we do Rajang investigation or two before? Sure, we can do that. I don't mind. I don't mind. Now that we have Fatalis stuff unlocked, right? Can we make any of that work for our build? I know we're gonna need some evil eyes. I know, but... So here's the problem, alright? Here's my problem. I'm trying to think of vanilla in my mind too, like vanilla world, right? But one of the things when it comes to the Fatalis set in Ice is that it's heavily changed and nerfed, essentially. Where, not including the waste here, the alpha and beta pieces towards Fatalis, it's not like the whole thing like everything else is anymore. It's now just straight up like a, oh, they have different skills they focus on. Which can be cool, but if you swap between ice and vanilla, then it just turns into a headache if you don't have, like, all 10 pieces, you know? But my idea was, I was like, what if I made 3-piece Fatalis, use the inheritance there to essentially still get the Slugger secret, but then utilize other skills to my advantage. But these Diablos pieces are really working well for this hammer build. And I'd rather save those eyes for an actual Fatalis weapon too, you know? Question is, I don't know which one though. Kind of leaning towards the greatsword here, not gonna lie. Kind of leaning towards the greatsword. Gotta go to this menu so you can see what the actual requirements are. Yeah, because you need 2 eyes to make and upgrade a Fatalis weapon to full. I know that. And it looks like we have the materials to do so as well, but... My thing is just, is this the one we want, though? I'd like to farm more Fatalis at some point, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, for our first Fatalis weapon, which one do we go for? Because it would be fun to get a greatsword one going, but... Can a person use the Iceborne on their vanilla save without ruining the experience? What do you mean by that? But if this helps answer your question, because I think I have an idea of what you're asking, you are able to like import your vanilla save into Ice, essentially. Play with that, do all the Ice stuff and everything you want to. Then if you want to go back to vanilla, you just take that save file, rename it to how it's supposed to be named in vanilla, and then boom, you're good to go. Just turn off Ice again. Just turn off Ice, and then you're playing the same file like from your Ice like adventures back in the vanilla. And that's how you're able to swap back and forth, keeping the same character. And how is the icing today? So far, you know, nothing really eventful. We did a bunch of endemic searching and nothing that we needed popped up. But we got another Wiggler Queen, so that's nice. Let's just do... Actually, no, we're gonna kill a Rajang first. So let's do that. Let's try the Ice Dual Blades, actually. Let's try the Ice Dual Blades, right? And then... we're gonna put Mind's Eye in here. Reason being, in case the Rajang goes in the rage mode and we don't tenderize the arms. And you know what? Yeah, we'll just keep it, whatever. Alright, let's try dual blades here. Okay, how you both doing? How you doing, Kyoto? And how you doing, Summers? Hope you're both having a wonderful day today. Hope you're both having a wonderful day.
Good morning to you.
Excuse me. Oh my god. No Wyverian print. Okay.
Hey, you!
Okay. Monkey. The one time a 2-player max quest comes in the clutch, you know? Almost ready for Sunbreak in my new file. Hey, good stuff. I'm glad that your progression's going well. Very good stuff indeed. Still making steady progress? I remember you saying you were trying to farm out a bunch of the All-Mother, like, rare material, right? If I remember correctly. What is my thunder? Let's do this. See Elemental Moxie. Man, if we had that Biologist and Zoo Master, though. Oof. Oof. The Biologist is the one I think it is. It makes rare endemic a life slightly more likely to appear, and this does stack with Zoo Master from my understanding. So these are just good times to be had. Yeah, I gotta give an announcement and everything that we're gonna be actually skipping the console day for Fatalis this weekend. Let me do that right now. I'm ignoring that. Just gonna ignore typos real quick. There we go. Casually getting a ton of typos during an announcement just because I was like, oh, let me get this out real quick. Do have to be slightly careful though, because again, really ballsy of me to do a demon dance right here. Oh well. Nice. But now we can. Oh, rip it tear. Or go to sleep, you know, either or works. Either or works, I suppose. I forgot to drink my little sippy juices. Alright, do your thing, Girl Scout. Good throw there. Good throw. Right to the vines too. Nice. Whoa, that dodge. And before I was made to be like a dual blade main, you know? Only my hands can keep up with it. Speaking of, I need to be careful not to play too much dual blades today. Because I know, you know, our hands are feeling better than they were past couple days and all that, but we don't want to ruin it again. Trying to proc that damage buff before it wears off, you know? Bring out the dancing dogs. I want to see my dancing dogs. Come on. Oh, oh God. Oh, that ding. Yeah, that thing is very scary. So we're gonna do this. Tenderize it so we don't have to worry about the scary ding. Oh, he's touching a wall! As everybody should be afraid when a Rajang touches a wall. Break the horn. Oh, no, no, no! Oh! I love how you can switch off your, what is it? Your demon form and everything if you, like, do a little dodge like that. From Temporal, if you guys saw that. Uh-oh. We're gonna get fancy turf war, huh? Unless that's just Furious Rajan, that doesn't. Fight, fight, fight. Yeah, Devil Joy needs to get his ass up here, though. Come on, Devil. Come on. Come on. I know you do. I know you both want to fight. See, he's even hungry. All right, or he can just get his ass kicked. I guess that works. That's a big Devil Joe, by the way. Is that just me? You guys see it too, right? That is a massive one. Small crown? Oh, true, true, true. Oh. 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 Nice. Parkour. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm really loving dual blades a ton though. I'm glad we're taking the time to actually play them a bit here. I just wish my hands can actually handle it a bunch. Hey, can you leave Luna alone? Oh, now you do it. Ugh. Come here. Just want to talk, buddy. Oh. I know it's not enraged at the moment, but... Oh, got you, son of a bitch. Good throw. I forgot I had that. I thought I had regular pods on for a second. Shit. Hi. Don't mind me. I was ready for some. I made a decision to slip the quest progression on Olafon, not just to the respective ranks, but. Wait, what do you mean slipped? What do you mean by that? That has me a little confused. I did it too early. 1 second. Ooh. Oh, man, it's that aftershock. I keep forgetting it lingers a bit technically, so even if you dodge through the main attack, you're gonna get by that. Ow. Rude. That is not what I wanted. Oh. Come on. Get him. Actually, you know what? We're gonna get greedy with this. Where is it? You. Don't mind me. I don't know how Luna's running in place there, but I respect it. Good hustle. Things are trying to dive bomb me. What's new? Like how it just ignored the fucking slinger shot. Still it's something. And Bond Bro's here. Bond Bro's here to play. Oh, hi. Alright, what we got? What's with all the brew wyverns just, you know, coming in and fucking everything up? Go on. Get it. Scat. Get it. Scat, because I just threw poop. Get it, guys? Do you guys get it? Oh, I know. Oh, please. Hold the applause. Split? Oh, okay. Okay, that's what you meant. Okay, sorry, yeah. Solid. So far, I'm missing a set for SNS, Glaive, Horn, and my raw switch check. Still, though. That's pretty good progress you made. All things considered. Genuinely. Good throw. I did that just so I can stack more of those things on its head. Go for a knockout here. I'm going too fast. Going too fast. Oop. Ledges. Hello. Sorry I'm late. No, you're good. No need to apologize. How you doing, Nolan? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. I don't know what the hell I just did to activate that, but sure. Oh, I ran out of stamina. I was trying to dodge that too. Anyway, just want to talk. That was after Foxtrot. I thought that was after me. That sucks. And it's dead. Oh, this is a capture quest. I thought this was a kill quest. I didn't realize it was a capture quest. I didn't even see the capture part of the investigation. Oh, that's funny. I got a little too ham in the sauce there. I'm sorry. I got a little too ham in the sauce. I never even saw that there is a capture thing on the quests info there. That's funny. I legit just saw the, what is it? Only 2 people, 5 lives. And I was like, all right, cool, easy. I didn't even see the capture part. That's funny. But no power all day till now. Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry. Anyway, it happens. Another eventful thing happened. I killed an emergency Zenogre. Ooh, spicy. Throw scat up air in my cuffs. Huh? How are you? I'm alright. I'm vibing. You dummy. Listen, alright? I didn't see that part. I didn't see it, alright? I just saw a red one monkey on the monkey. Yeah. So let's bring a capture set. Wanna run back? Sure. I don't mind. Well, now that I know we actually have to capture it, it's a different story. I'll actually ease up this time.
Buenos dias.
Yeah, I didn't see the target slain part or how it says capture Rajang. I just saw the rewards. Max condition, 5 feints. I'm like, all right, got it. That's funny. Okay. So we got all those gold eggs. That's gonna help us a ton. Ah, let's get in there. Round 2. Round 2. I'm getting deja vu here. Starting to get deja vu, fellas. And I went the complete wrong way. Ow. Okay, hold on. That is... hold on a sec. Let me put on gloves real quick. Finding the greatest times to just... yeah, this really is deja vu. Having to do something else on the side as soon as we get into a hunt. I think I need the gloves today. It's a weird looking glove too, that I make a joke being like it's my gaming foreskin. You may take that out of context if you want. Yeah, I'm putting on my gaming foreskin right now. Give me a second, guys. Because it does help a lot with the thumb area. And that is starting to kill me. Maybe I should have played Blue Blades. You're what? You heard me. Would you guys like to see my gaming foreskin? I can post a picture of it in the in my Discord. See, think about it like that. Only my community members get to see my gaming foreskin. All right, we're ready to go, guys. You guys ready? Let's see how well this works. So I want to use dual blades here because it shreds Raja. All right, this. I need to pick better routes here. Let me start holding the button more from doing that. Dun dun. Fartinger activated. I'm going super pooper scooper mode. I went Seth Rogen instead. What is, I can't even, now that I want to actually do it, I can't. That's funny. Nice. And he's already knocked out at sea. Nice. Thank you, Gajlaka. Where would I be without you and your immaculate help of being in the way? All right, that works. What did you call it? Don't worry about it. See, exactly. See, Cryptic gets it. It's just my gaming foreskin. I don't understand what the problem is. You guys are being weird about it, you know? You guys don't have your own gaming foreskin? I'm confused. You guys are being really weird about this. I'm not understanding. Oh. I think the other one is sunrise, but let's sunrise the booty. Oh. Woo. Oh, and Michael with the bonk. Nice. I have no evidence here, so yeah, if you're using that overlay and everything, I don't know if you are, but you're using the overlay to see health values. Let me grab some tracks before I just go sicko mode again. Just Bond, bro. Does Rajang just not leave tracks? Christ almighty. Okay. I'm gonna let him run away. See if that creates some tracks. Might just start throwing dung pods at it just to keep it moving along. Oh, there we go. Alright, now we got it. Perfect. Grab this too, 'cause why not? Okay. Okay, Bear, what do I gotta do for you to play Star Rail? Give me enough time in the world and all that, and the hand strength to get through all these other games first, and I'll be able to. It looks really fun, though. I do still want to give it a go. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay. Trying to time my button presses so I'm not button mashing, but then I lead into that where it just drops the combo, not the input. Not the input. The input's not being dropped here. I just don't know the timings to like space it out without killing my hands. 'Cause I know it's just 3 button presses basically to do that full combo. I'm just trying to get the timing down. Dude, these dodges are unreal today. Very proud of myself. And if we do that, that should take him out of his form. Sir, gonna become God for you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got caught in the last combo and you can't break that one. Like, you can't get out of it from there. Oi! What? Oh, chasing after Luna. It's like, oi! I'm done kicking your ass. Let's grab this. This. Hi. Oh. Alright, bye. Trying to start a slide attack. I guess that's not deep enough slope. Always get the time for that one. It's a little messy. Alright, already out of his mode. I think. Nope, it's just a flinch. Okay. Goodbye. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Whoa. Stop it. Stop it. Goodbye. There we go. I'm being a cheap bastard. Getting deja vu here. Are we down there now? Is this where we're at? Okay. Yep, okay. Ooh! Oh man, I got clipped by the tail end of the animation. Feels bad. Alright. Ready to fight you now again, bud. Oh, okay. That hit me somehow. on. Get over here. Oh. Damn, it started the whole riding on the back thing animation. And then I got hit because he was doing that. A little back up. Thank you. Oh, the tail's fucked up. There it is. Okay. See, easy peasy, right? Hell yeah, we got Whiff joining us. Glad to have you. Gonna be going into the guiding range after this one. Just trying to get a quick Rajang for Luna here. Wish me luck. I need to farm Tigrex Smoz. Oh boy. Well, hopefully it goes well for you, bud. Hopefully it goes well. And make good progress. So which one's gonna be the one that works? Because you're not fully enraged, so would it be Pitfall? I mean, maybe you are actually. I don't know. Those are my thoughts of Shadowbringer MSQ and spoiler chat. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Where is this bozo going? Oh. No, he's not. Alright. Well.
Now, keep hitting it with
Dude, where the hell are they? Jesus. That's what happens when I get too used to using my item bar. I just need to, like, I literally have the bottom one set up for traps, like either one of these and then boom. Ay, ay. I'm a mess, y'all. Hey, GG's easy peasy. Done in one try. Okay. GG's gamers, GG's. We're gonna put dual blades on the back burner for now, though. Gonna do that. Goodness gracious, Steam! Wow. Holy heck! Yeah, the amount of star pots lately, man. Oof. It's a little ridiculous. A little ridiculous. Dealing with that real quick. Yeah, definitely check out your thoughts till later, Bonk. Thank you for sharing. Alright, so we're gonna have Luna and Opal join us. Hell yeah. Definitely gonna take a break from dual blades. It's very fun, and I think there are ways I can kind of reduce how strenuous it is, but my thumb is feeling it. And I feel like all of July and everything, and a bit of August now, we've been taking like a lot of time off from stream, and I feel bad about that, but we gotta get back into it, you know? I think I want to do a quick tempered Namiel though, to get more of those materials. I remember it being more weak to fire, so we're gonna go with that. See how well this works, you know? You know. But yeah, first we're gonna go to break, so I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, don't go anywhere.
Full Diaper Alchemist. Full Diaper Alchemist.
All right, we're back. Guys, going. I missed y'all. Y'all think of me? I was thinking about you guys the entire time. All right, I'm gonna do this. Gonna do this. Nice. Alright. We're not gonna be immune to the water blight, but oh fucking cares, you know? Alright, so we're gonna go Eastern Camp, because again, we're gonna do a quick oh my god, what is it called? Namiel, there we go. Quick tempered Namiel. Kick that thing's ass, throwing it to the walls, all the jubilations that are involved, you know. Do that and then go from there. You're thinking of me? You shouldn't have? Well, I did. So too bad. What a time. Man. Just hoping the pain relievers help. Alright. Ms. Ma'am, I need you to go get me one of them. Like, you personally. I need you to run out there. Just, I need you to go full bloodhound for me. Alright, handler? Can you do that for me? Take that as a yes. And now I need you all to just picture a handler going full, like, bloodhound mode and everything. On all fours, galloping through the guiding lands looking for one. Can you do that for me? Thank you. I need to augment this weapon. Look cooler. Hi, Bear. Hi, Darkside. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. I'm gonna hold the button down so we don't kill our hand even more. Yeah, how you doing? Excuse me. 1 second. Check something real quick. Damn. I can tell the thing showed up too. Oh. Where is that Rajan? Yeah, fuck. See, this is where the banishing ball... Let's go grab a banishing ball real quick, because I don't want to deal with the Rajang, because Rajangs are very, very annoying in the guiding lands. Especially when you're not trying to hunt them. Question is, where are my banishing balls? There they are. Okay. Don't look at those. Don't look at those. Rajang traps are only temporary. Tempered Namiel parts, those are eternal. Unless you sell them. Where the fuck's this guy at? Eh. How you doing, Balding Truth? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Where's Namiel? Who where the other guy is, though. Again, we are gonna do some gathering too. We'll keep the banishing ball just at the ready whenever the Spozo shows up. Maybe I should grab some tracks though. Just kind of see where he is, you know. What, all the tracks just disappear now? Oh. Okay, so he's over there. Okay. This way we can just keep an eye on him, you know. Alright, so you guys know the drill. And we grab the wrong side of the head, somehow. Oh, I wanted to roll past me, but no, we went right into that, it seems. To the wall. Here. Grab some of these. I need you to get back up. Thank you. Please tell me it's gonna actually hit something. Okay. Like, I swear, if you skate the wall somehow. Ooh, if you skate the wall somehow. Nice. 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 Not so nice. Not so nice. Ugh. Those are really good counters, though. All right, you just gonna keep doing the same thing, bud? What's going on? Huh? Bruh, that is like the 5th, 6th time you've used that? Okay, there's the 6th time at least. No, never mind. It's a different one. All right, no, there's the 6th time. All right, cool. Woo! Woo! All right, spicy. Come here, buddy. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Or not. Okay. Never used Ice Mod. Do you highly recommend it? I do, yes. It does a lot of good quality of life changes and everything that the community has asked for a while now. And overall, it's just a good time. There's so many details that, like, I can't go over off the top of my head, but if you go to the bottom part of the page, like underneath all the installation instructions for the link you just got there, it'll have all the patch notes in case you'd like to just peruse what the differences are. I highly recommend it, though. I've already put, like, at least 800 hours into this game and everything on console. It's my favorite Monster Hunter of the series, right? But yeah, the Ice Overhaul mod changes so much for the better. I'm a huge fan of it. The only issue is that, like, you cannot play with vanilla users because since the changes are pretty drastic in some areas, it would just ruin the game balancing for vanilla users, and, you know, it's not really fair. Which I think is, you know, I think that's a reasonable thing to do. Okay, we only got one shiny there. We have Geologist on, right? Unless we already picked that from that one. Okay, yeah, we already picked up from that one then. Okay. Ooh, another great Spirit Bank gem. That's always nice. Hello, hello, Sevor. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. You are throwable, though. Not where I wanted to go, but that's where we are. One more time. I wanted to go for a Helm Breaker or Helm Splitter, whatever they are called, but that's not gonna happen. How are we on this side? What game? Please work with me here. Okay, well, it wouldn't matter anyways. Oh, bless you. Thanks, man. Yeah, hopefully it helps. And good part too is that you can switch between vanilla and ice and everything whenever you want, and you're even able to bring over the same save file. Or if you have a vanilla folder on PC, you can just import that into yeah, I probably shouldn't be going for mounts today, to be honest. Kind of glad I went to sleep. You can import your vanilla file and everything into ice. This way you can carry over your progress. That there, so this way. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot in and go for a thing. Okay, I didn't know what you were going for, sorry. Like, I'm just gonna shoot in and throw it, you know? Sorry about that if you were trying to set something up. It's like, I don't know what you're doing, so I'm gonna hold on to this. Oh man, at least I get hit, but I was just standing there messing. Okay, all right, that's good then at least. Go for that intimidation factor, you know. I was gonna try and roll that, but I couldn't. I think it's because I was still stuck in the loading animation there. Doing this just so we can get that shiny drops going. Like another change off the top of my head, right? Balding Truth. Shinies on the floor, they don't despawn after what, like 2 minutes or something like that. Instead, now they despawn after about 30 minutes, similar to like how it feels in Rise, you know? This way you don't have to go grabbing all the shiny pickups mid-fight, and you can actually focus the fight until monster leaves. The little beacons, though, like how there's like a big old light and everything, that is a separate mod I've installed, but I also just recommend that in general. It's really nice. I went to go do a foresight slash to the right there, but yeah, it was already in my just getting up animation. And that's just muscle memory where I'm like, oh, let me pick these up before they despawn. Ooh. I gotta remember, I don't have life augment on this longsword. So just gotta be careful with that. Okay, so this. Uh-oh. The missile is aggressive. Stop it. Ooh. Yeah, it's like, let me do this and then go into a force sight because I don't trust my, like, spirit slash to do that. Damn, just snipe me out of the air. Ooh. Oh. Damn, you really want me bad, don't you? Christ. I'm all moist. Ugh. Moisturize me. Okay. What thunder weapon the best? Toby, Kieran, or Zenogre? What weapon are you using? If you're using like stuff like dual blades, if you're using stuff like dual blades and everything, then you just want the one with the highest thunder for the most part. Which would actually be like most likely Kajar or like Kiar weapons, technically speaking. It would be the Kiar stuff, but I keep forgetting like the body coming down as an attack too, because I was trying to get ready to parry the explosion, the lightning like effect. But the Kiar stuff would probably be better, technically. Off the top of my head, though, I'm not too sure. I'm gonna have to look at gear. I want to say Toby, though, falls off when it gets to the end game, but I might be wrong on that account. So it might be a toss-up between, like, Kieran or Zenogre, if those are the ones available, too. Doesn't matter, Opal. What's with the face? Kieran, if your weapon has a Kieran tree, I think Zenogre second best. Okay, there you go. That works. I know Furious Rajang also does have some, like, thunder to it, too, but that's more of, like, a raw, like, purple, though. Like, it's more of, like, a raw weapon with just element kind of added onto it. It's not really one you want to focus if you're going for a lightning build, even though that's my lightning longsword. A little hypocritical of me saying that, I know, but... Yeah, this Rajang is still here, huh? I think there might be moles, because I heard squeaking. Or it might just be me going crazy. Who's to say? Could be either or. It's a toss-up. Could be either or. Ooh. Alright, so we got about 4 pickups right there. Arjan fucked off. Grab these, see if we can throw again. Come on and slay. Come on and slam now. Welcome to the Space Jam. Alright. Yeah, let me try and open this tail cut. Yeah, if you're playing vanilla and everything, like using longsword, for example, I'd say just go Furious Rajang, to be honest. Because raw damage is just going to be king in vanilla. There's like very few instances where the element will outperform the raw, I think, personally. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Good stuff. Damn it. Well, we at least landed it, but then we got stuck by the water. It was like tail cut? No, I think we just broke the wing instead. Ugh, yeah, that wasn't gonna hit, but at least we dodged it. Over that tail, come on. Ugh. You are just giving me a conniption and a half right now, aren't you? Oh. Did that just to reposition, not for going for a counter. And there's the tail cut. Man, this thing really wants Opal dead. Leave her alone. Too early. I still did good damage though, at least, but yeah, way too early. Go for this. Ugh, a waste. Too early. Too far. Oh, shit, I should have gone to the right. Forget it does the after effect. Alright, alright, alright. Jesus. Jiminy Crickets. Wait, so that didn't use our Moxie, but we got left at 1 health. Aww. Very strange. Get that good old juicy Dracolite. Be able to sharpen those soon. Ow. Time to throw. I just need some rocks. Ooh. Bum, bada, bum, round, down, down, down. All right, talk. Let's do this because I don't know if we're gonna get a second throw. So we were doing a lot of damage to it when it wasn't, like when it wasn't enraged. We can. Oh, we were able to. I just had to get that Spirit Slash counter. I just had to go and do it. Oh. Oh my. Oh, that actually hit me. I didn't think that was going to hit me, to be honest. Well, that sure is the time. Yeah, so I was like, let me just walk this way real quick. Yeah, hopefully that helps, though. Hopefully that helps Dark Side. Oh, it's been a while since Nightbot got a bot. Good for you, Nightbot. Just gonna go sleep with me here. Okay, shit. Oh, make sure you grab the tail cut too, by the way. Lots of goodies to be had here. Lots of goodies. What, we need about 7 of these to get 1 life augment, another one, so that's good. We're gonna throw it into another wall. I'm not gonna put bombs on the wall like I usually do, though. So I want to try and get 2 throws here if possible. Grab the tail, I'm dead. Well, you're alive again, so, you know. Into the wall you go. I know you really want your nap. We all do, bud. We all do. I need you to get back up, bud, alright? I think you got 1 more throw on you, huh? That is your wing. That's... at least it worked out, though. You gotta love that. It goes to a part you're not aiming at. Yeah, we weren't gonna have any gauge in anything to actually do a counter to, so that's just more to reset. Ah, man, I was hoping to get above the wing before it did that. So I can dodge it and follow up with an attack, you know? Ah, we missed a swipe there. Could have went for another foresight, but I didn't want to get too greedy. Ooh, that almost got bad. That would have killed me. He's still trying to kill me. Oh, little bugger. Yes, 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 aye. Yeah, I was like, can you just kindly die, please? Alright. Make sure you guys grab all the goodies. Really sounds like there is a mole, but it's probably gone, though, with all the fighting, no? Let's see. Survey says, want to offer promotion to your channel. Viewers, followers. Wow. Really? Oh my god. Yeah, there's a puffball right there. It's one of the rare, what is it? The endemic life only ones. I don't know if you guys will see it too, but you're gonna need a ghillie suit if you want to grab it. But I think it's like different for everybody. I remember from like me and Mezzy doing a bunch. You see it? Well, if you want it still, go ahead and grab a ghillie suit and then come back. Hopefully it's not gone. Tempting to push it? No worries. Bright side, at least, if one person scares it, it shouldn't scare for everybody else. I don't know if it makes it disappear. It shouldn't. I know at least on console and everything, I've had somebody literally run onto the bush and everything in the forest like region that had moles on my screen. And they're like, yeah, I don't see it. And I was like, okay. Yeah, you're literally standing right on top of them for me. So if you can get it. Because I already got I think I got the puffball one at least. Yeah, the moment you get too close, like within actual range, they're just like, fuck that, I'm out. Crystal. Ooh, let's go for that acidic. I want to level up some stuff in the Guiding Lands region, or Rotten region, sorry. Obviously, Guiding Lands. What is it, week 2? Fire, I think, right? Surprisingly. Yeah, fire. I don't know why I would think it'd be water, but... Oh, hello. Try that, but... Let's just do Great Bow. Let's do some Great Bow. Yippee! Wah. Yeah, if you guys need that Nerd Gigante though, I'm all fine if you guys hunt that instead. I'll just be over here hunting the acidic. I think Opal, you said you needed some ruiner stuff, right? The other day, or no? Did you already get what you needed? I gotta make sure I'm... Let me do this actually first, because I don't trust how crashy it's been. Let me go turn in the report actually first. This way I can save.
Stay hydrated.
Just in case. Stay hydrated.
This is a threat.
How you doing, Vito? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Didn't level anything up because we're at that region max. Let's take me down there quicker. Some areas like the Ron Vale, since I don't really go to it that often, throws me off. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what happened? Oh, did it stick you out of bounds or something and kick you off a mount? Yes, yeah, Tales old as time. Isn't it great? Isn't it just so cool? Speaking of cool stuff, how you guys like the Zorn Magdaros head right there? Metal as hell, huh? Let's just get this one out. Smile for the camera. Or hit the mountain, I guess. Mountain, just dead bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor. Am I right, fellas? Wow. Pretty good hit already off the bat. And it's running away. Yeah, run away. Be scared. I just button mashed the goddamn circle button to get the other work. I pressed it once, nothing. Start mashing it, nothing for a bit. Christ. It's not good for my thumb. We gotta send a flying again. Whatever. Let's get that damage. No. We can throw it again. Let's throw it again. Just gonna ignore him trying to eat me. Where is... There it is. Come here, buddy. I need you to taste the wall for me. And of course you're in the middle of the arena. Gotta get closer. There you go. Doing better. Don't turn. Thank you. See, if you just ask nicely, communicate with the creature, you're gonna have a good time. Promise. See if I can get a tail cut here. Forget it's not Anjanath where it does an instant roar. Please. On for the camera, please. Could have been better. Luna can fly. You never told me you could fly, Luna. That tail's broken. Not off. Calculated. Calculated as fuck, y'all. You know what's funny today? Again, this is not me trying to toot my own horn, but I think today we've been playing some of the best we've had in a very long time on Monster Hunter. Like the dual blades, we've been playing those very well. Longsword with that Namel, we did really well, I think, personally, through a majority of that fight. Great bow, I mean, it's great bow. There's not really much you can do there, I think. Let me do this. Just so I can get some shinies. Not shinies, stuff to throw in a bit, you know? Should have dodged again. See, now I'm just jinxing myself, you know? The fabled jinxing. That tail still. And we get the head. Good stagger. Airback self-blowing. Yep, do what you gotta do. I know you want to give me that tail cut. I was gonna try and shoot that out quicker, but we'll just walk away from it. Gonna be like Michael Jackson, do a 360 and then moonwalk away, you know? Good tail cut, by the way. Very good tail cut there, Luna. That was clean. That was very clean. I don't want this right now. Are there no more pods? Shark rabbit, but there they are. It's blending in for me. Jesus. Yeah. Get it out of your system. Yeah, the whole percussion mod and everything, adding like the drums that you get from the mount into just the regular music is so nice. Just adds that more thump, like that little thump to it. And then like the mod description reads too, they also make it so that when you do get the mount, it just raises the percussions even more to still give you that whole like, ooh. Make it intense, you know? I respect that. So we've been missing, we haven't ever gotten these honed tail blades before, so this is good. This is good. From the new home to join you, drive safely. Look forward to having you. Dog's just dancing on your head. Yeah, he's a silly little guy doing a silly little dance, you know? Doing his dancing dance. Doing his dancing dance. The dogs stay out. Alright, cool. That's exactly what we need. We just need one of those to finish off the dragon charm. We're still going to grab more, though, because we can always use more. Oh, is the runer... The runer is in the coral region. Why is it walking all the way down here? Jesus. Jiminy Crickets, Batman. Pardon my language. We got this, Luna. Good throw. Smile for the camera. Ooh, that's juicy. I'm gonna do a roar against. Let's try and dodge through it. There we go. I was gonna say he played us really well there with that little hopscotch, but when he turned to look at me, then you know I got his tail and hit it 4 times for 1,000. All right, so we just wake up, wake up, wake up. Going for the other side, but again, you know, the clutch claw decides to pick the worst spots most of the time. I hope that kept the charge level. Let's find out. Yeah, it did. Ooh, good little boop on the snoot there. Because we had low enough, low enough to the ground. That was bad aiming on my end. Because we were low enough to the ground and everything, we were able to dodge that, thankfully. That's the case where the hitbox and everything is pretty accurate, I think. Now, I don't know the best way to aim. It'd probably be actually through the midsection to the tail. I think that's where you get most of the ticks there. If he's like curled around like that. Worth it. We can afford to get ballsier and everything too because we have Temporal Mantle on. And he's almost dead. Opal left, no! Steam crashed? Oh. I'm sorry. You set build too hard and everything. You set build too hard today, Opal. Steam saw it was like, no, you can't have this gloriousness.
Headshot.
Oh, hey, GG's. Killed it off the kick into the air too. That's funny. GG's. And I said saved my game too, so everything saved random. Nice. What kind of set you got? Executed, then beheaded it, yeah. Nice. Jesus, how many shinies are there? Does that have great sword specifically? Ooh. So what'd you say there, Luna? So SOAD, System of a Down, love you more now. Oh my goodness. It's like sewed. Soap. Soap. Oh, I don't even know the words to that part. Volcana. Ooh wee. No, used to listen to a lot of System of a Down. She's here and run. Ooh, spicy. Assuming that's because the area is now level 5, right? Is that when she can start showing up? Yeah. I keep forgetting Volcana can go like into every area. Throws me off. Yeah. So, you know, anybody got a spare pair of hands laying around? Asking for a friend, you know? Asking for a friend.
Soap, don't know me.
Exactly. Steam saw me finally trying Savvy's armor. I was afraid, as it should be. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go ahead and turn this up. Yeah, I kind of want to get a lot of these regions up to at least level 5. This way when I'm doing that like hour of looking for endemic life, I can just bounce between all the different zones, you know? Particularly the desert, actually. Because there I got to fight a regular Diablos and then a black Diablos. Get those parts before it turns into just tempered, you know? Question is, what do we want to use on Diablos? Let's do this. Make it a cleaner kill. Actually bring screamer pods this time, you know? Diablos, where are you? Apparently I've only drank the Mega Demon Drug. I didn't drink the Mega Armor Skin. It's interesting. It's interesting. You know, let's just do this. I don't really need to worry about elemental resistance. Let's just eat for attack. We got booster, so it's gonna boost even further. 326 attack. Let's go talk to the homie. We gotta throw the homie into the wall a few times though first, but you know, that was old as time, am I right? Am I right, fellas? Every day. Every day I wake up. Every day I wake up. Alright, I thought that was rocks on the floor. It turned out just to be a pile of shit. Oh, don't be a party pooper. Come on. You look like a bit of a small one. Man. It's being smart though, you know? It's like, oh shit, get it off me. It's like I have to respect it, but I don't want to. Alright. As soon as it feels that little, like, you know, little clutch claw, it's like, fuck that. Bros. That's funny. That's so funny. No, now that we're not near a wall. Nope, nope. Alright, so yeah, it's like I don't want to be thrown, please. Begging won't save you. It'll just prolong the inevitable. I'm taking your pocket change. Could probably throw it into that one right there. I hesitated by turning it. I was like, let me just gauge where it's gonna stop, and it's like, no, no, no. Ooh! Things I do just to throw monsters into walls, you know? Oh my god, this is so many. And this would be perfect if we want to punish it with the sonic bombs, but again, could have just turned into that boulder there, honestly. Yeah, I should have. Man, I didn't realize I was going to skate that wall right there. That sucks. Let's just proceed with doing damage. Let me get the sonic bomb off. Screamer pod, sorry. That's why you don't have to deal with the spamming anymore. I mean, we're still gonna have to deal with it, but can at least punish again, you know? Naughty, naughty. Oh, it's asleep. That works too. Do you know what that means now, everybody? We can throw it again. How does this wall taste? See, you're just avoiding the inevitable. As simple as that, my guy. If we're going for a kill, I'd just be going ripping and tearing, you know, all easy peasy, but... No, we need your shinies, my guy. Am I gonna stay here? Welcome back, Opal. Oh, he was thinking about it. He's like, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. Alright, proceed to rip and tear, because now he's gonna do a roar and everything. I was gonna roll again, but I didn't. I hesitated. Please put it on. Thank you. See? And now we proceed with the punishment. Not to make it sound weird. Worth it? I love the Guiding Lens team. Guard point. Guard point. Don't think we can Sonic Bomb it if it's leaving the area though. So we're not gonna attempt it. So we're just gonna grab the shinies and go. Also might do some mining too, actually. Okay. Well, that's Switch Axe, SNS, and Hunting Horn done. Just need one golden Rajang Pelt, and I'm done and ready for some break. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Good progress. Genuinely. Very good progress you're making, bud. Established gains onions. It feels like it, right? That's what I'm saying. Kind of a weird feeling. How so? How so? So we got the guiding vein right there. Leave that for after we kill it. Bear, that's me. What's up? That's me. Ugh. Your endemic life has rubbed off of me? How so? Explain. I'm just gonna start smacking. I don't want to keep getting these bros. If I see an opportunity, I'll still go for it, but I just want to hit it more now. Guard point. Yeah, it wasn't really guard point, actually. There's a tiny paratoad next to me. Love it. Guard point. See, that's guard point. Rip and tear until the job's done. Couldn't dodge there yet. Man. Really positive I just catch it. Hell yeah. Oh, we barely got clipped by the toenail there. I guess you can say that's a real toenail clipper, huh? Oh! Worth it. I might be stunned off this though. Oh, no, we're still in it. Nothing bad ever happened to the Kennedys. Okay. Just rinse and repeat, I guess. I gotta remember it takes a bit longer to get that one out. Ah. Dude, what is with this Diablos? Just doesn't want to stop digging. Oh my god. Yeah, this whole pack and everything is like, you will not move. And it's like, get the fuck out of the way. Sharp point. Again, just in case. Oh, we dung off the point. I did it again. Guard point, even though it's messy. Full disclosure. That again. Okay, and he's back into the dirt. Nice. I do want to sharpen though. No, let's do it now. Fuck it. I need to restart Steam. Oh, jeez. Well, sorry it's giving you a headache. Oh man, I barely almost rolled it there. Let's do this. I have to build it up again. It's gonna be fine. Alright, this one's being super annoying. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, Chief. Just saying, this is a reason, another reason why I should bring back Monoblos. Monoblos would never do this. Never, ever, ever. I just missed a guard point there. Christ almighty, my guy. You have other moves. Please use them. There we go. There's the tail cut, and Wild Inspire went up to level 5 now. Perfect. Roll the roar, this way you can't get distracted by it. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused. Oh, what's the matter? I stopped you from running. You gonna cry about it, huh? You gonna cry about it? Yeah, run away. Oh. Oh, so never yes you would. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, never. Just ignore what happened on the Frontier or Monster Hunter Freedom Unite playthroughs, all that. Monoblos would never. Totally not sick of Diablos. Oh, hello. I'm still talking shit. I'll say it to your face. Oh, he's probably low on health. Okay. Do it with Diablos and kill you to death? Nah, I'm shocked. Never, never, never. Never, ever. Not my Monoblos. Monoblos would never. That's all I'm saying. Monoblos would never. What the fuck? I'm aiming at this and then the auto aim's like, oh, you want to hit the head? All right, let's aim that way. Oh my god. This is why I don't like auto aim and everything, but I have it on because I just couldn't aim for shit the other day. I was like, oh, let's just let this take the reins. That's one of the big reasons why I can't stand the auto aim. Well, either you go off the edge or you go into the wall. Pick your poison. Or we're just gonna skate the wall and everything a lot earlier. You know, fuck me. What? You just get to die now, buddy. Hope you're happy. Actually, no. We're gonna bring you home even worse. So, you know, a fate worse than death. You're gonna get brought home, experimented on, and hopefully that's gonna teach you a lesson and not show up in 6th gen. You're not a flagship monster yet. You're in every fucking game in the series. Pulling up salty. I want to see my boy Monoblos again. Alright, that's done. Let me go back to camp, turn in the report, and then help Luna with stuff. I know there's a shiny there, but we'll come back and grab it. Let's see if our fire charge blade build is up to snuff. So I think this one we're still kind of working on when we put it together. See what happens, so. See what happens, you know? Just report this first so it saves. Wyvern gem, nice. Turn on, I'll be there soon. Hell yeah. Welcome home. So that's another region level 5. All that's left is going to be volcanic and what's it called? Volcano and the tundra area. No, shouldn't be too bad. I'd love to bring the fire dual blades into this because those fire dual blades kick the shit out of the arc tempered one. Man, we dodged the initial stab, but then got hit by it pulling it back. I was like, let me throw it. I think this thing's gonna take a page out of Diablos' book. Oh, Luna's got it. Or, damn, Luna almost had it. And Volcana's like, nah. Ooh, good stuff. Good stuff. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, Belle's got Steam issues today. I forget you don't do a natural roar when you're mad. You're a more refrained lady. Did I ding off something or did I get flinched? I think I got flinched. Where is God? Oh boy, he won't like my answer to that. I've been informed by my manager to stop mentioning how I feel about that. Kidding, I don't have a manager. That's the thing you're kidding about. See, and I swoop in, kill this thing in like one hit. Totally not because Luna's working hard on this thing the entire time. Just all me showing up for the last 2 seconds of the fight. All me. Luna gets it. Please stop grabbing that stone. Yeah, Aurora Crownhorn. I was like, I don't think I've fought a Vulcana here yet. Okay. Real talk, we might do a bit of a shorter stream today. Like, I don't want to go past 4 hours now. I'm going to try and make it to the end of it, but my hand's feeling it again a bit. And I think it's just because of me, like, pushing buttons a lot here. Ugh. I hate taking time off, man. Oh, I hate taking time off, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we're going to do here. We'll see what we're going to have to do. It just might be one of those bad bouts and everything. Like, my hand's kind of catching up in a way, you know? I don't mean to just talk about it, like, that out of nowhere, but... Ugh. Trying to be transparent with you guys, all that, you know? So we might do a shorter stream today. Ooh, good break there. Might do a shorter stream, and then we'll see about taking, like, another mini break. And hopefully it's better by the end of that. The tail cut. Ooh. Good flinch.
He's angry.
Oh. Bruh, what is with all the monsters spamming today? Gotta get the broom and get the bat out of the attic again. There we go. GG's easy. GG's easy. 0.5 out of 10 tail cut. Yeah. I mean, okay, so this is a weird one, right? There's like no meat. You can probably argue there's a bit of meat and like maybe a bone. So you can probably get bone marrow out of it, right? But I do like how much of the tail comes off here. It is unfortunate that she can like kind of refreeze her tail nub to kind of make a makeshift spear out of it, but to me, this isn't the worst one. I think Magnamalo might be one of the worst, in my opinion. You know, because it's like only a partial part of the tail comes off and everything, and that's just cartilage. Whereas that at least looks cool. So to me, like Magnamalo is like the lowest, like that's a 0 out of 10 tail cut. Whereas this probably, I'd give it maybe like a 1, 1.5, maybe a 2 at max because of how cool it is and how much there is. But yeah, I feel that. It is on the low side. It is on the low side. Okay. You know, I just realized we don't have a Thunder Elder Dragon. Well, it's Kieran, though. We do have to keep in mind it's Tuesday, Steam and Tuesday don't mix. Stream and Tuesday, or Steam and Tuesday? Oh my god. I thought you said stream. I was like, huh? Yeah, isn't that like supposed to be later today, though, that Steam starts to act up? But yeah, you're right. Tuesday is the, you know, Steam decides to just redo or like push out maintenance for its servers in the middle of the day. Which honestly, thinking back on it, you know what? Like, it does kind of create a healthier work-life balance too for the employees. This way there doesn't have to be somebody that's like, all right, who's being the sole jackass and everything to stay behind and handle this all by themselves at midnight, you know? At least lets them do it like at the end of the day or something like that instead of like later in the night. And so it's like, eh. Karen doesn't have rights. I mean, you're not wrong, but still. Oi! Throw you into this wall. I'll fucking do it, mate. I'm petty. I'm petty as all hell. There we go. Alright, anyways. As I was doing. Okay. See? Was that so hard? Now I'm taking your pocket change. Now you're gonna not have any money for lunch. I hope you feel silly. Yeah, get them, boys. Not me. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Please, I don't need the button mesh anymore today. Ugh. So we're gonna grab these. Oh. And just go on, get out of here. Just tail stuff right there. Enjoy your armor being melted. As we go on, skedaddle on out. Damn, there's shinies everywhere. How many areas did you fight Volcana in? Oh my goodness. It's like you can just walk in and go, Luna's been here. You might want to go grab all the Diablo stuff too then. Oi, oi. How you doing, Doc? Doc. Give it to me straight, Doc. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Yeah, we're probably going to go to the 4-hour mark at max and then call it there. Not the kind of end things early, especially after missing some days of stream, but... Your spot is where the small frog was it? Damn, these things are not trying to put me to sleep. What, that thing? It's not too small, is it? It's just regular. Oh my god. All of you. Just... Okay, hold on. Again, we're being petty now. You guys forced this upon yourselves. Can we talk about how the frogs shake and everything in fear? Here. Oh, alright, well. Oh, thank you. Yeah, look at him. He's shaking. Poor little guy. So now I just made you all feel worse about kicking the frogs. I bet y'all feel silly, huh? Oh, look at the poor little guy. You're coming home with me, pal. You two and your friend. I don't know why there's so many frogs down here, but you know what? It's fine. Okay. Should be the parrot there. Ah, oh, whoops. Whoops. I didn't see the parrot part. Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. The diagnostic. You were positive for coolness. Don't you lie to me. Don't you lie to me, Doc. Okay. We're gonna go to our break though. Um. Excuse me. I did see you join the lobby, Doc. Hell yeah. Glad to have you here, bud. I know we currently have Opal, Luna, and Cryptic here in the group already. I know Opal's trying to get back in here, though. Hopefully she's able to. Hopefully she's able to. Yeah. After a couple more hunts and all that, love to get you in here, Doc. Get some hunts in, you know? All that jazz. Let's do that. Alright, let's go to our break. I'll see you guys in a bit. Don't go anywhere.
Full Diaper Alchemist. Full Diaper Alchemist.
All right, we're back. We are back. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? What's on the docket? Let's see. So I do something like do you want Black Diablos? Again, I do need Black Diablo stuff. Let's fight one of those. I think that's the Narga Cougar right next to me. Whatever it is, it sounds way too moist for my taste. Way too gosh dang moist. Oh god. Okay. I think it's easy to say that our ice build, our ice longsword build, we have not updated in a minute. That is a bit of a problem. Let's bring out our Safajiva bowgun actually. Let's do that. We haven't played with this in a while. Haven't played with this in a while. Let's get on these as well. There we go. Let's go fuck up a Black Diablos, shall we? Okay, let's go. Whee. Holy shit, where are all these shinies from? Oh, these are Volcana still. Jiminy crickets, Batman. Also, your trekking is leaving soon. Better not, it just got here. Huh? It's talking about like the Narc Cougar or Tigrex, maybe? I ain't tracking either of them, so they can have fun. They can go do whatever they want to do. Whee! Do you want this? Come here. And this one we do have to throw into some molds because I don't think I have any regular Black Diablos parts. So definitely have to throw this one into a wall or two. Hello there. Oh, and we're under the ground. I need you. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. I love that song so much. Ugh, there we go. Holy fick. This, just do a little bit of, you know. Oh, you're still throwable, huh? I'll throw you again. He's like, hey, if you're throwable. Alright, let's get a knockout, shall we? Alright, everybody's going for that IC. Oh boy. We got aim for the mouth, if I remember correctly. Cool. Don't mind other people being there. It's just one of those I have to shoot around them, you know? Oh, wake up. Wake up. Get up. Oh, no. Not you, too. Ooh, look at me. Don't look at them. You good? Okay. Let me try and shoot you guys in the back of the head to wake you up. Oh! Now. Kinda rude, my dude. Kinda rude. Alright. Ooh, that's a little risky. Hey, my girl, I need you to calm down, all right? Not that. Yeah. Very, very spicy. I get it. Ooh, good mount. which is really great for me. I know we still have the impact man on. We should be going for the head, but I want to tenderize his tail here. No! Okay. All right. Anywho's, like I was trying to do. Nice. Gotta do this just so we can get some ammo. Now we're hitting 33 damage per hit. Alright, now we need to throw again into another wall. Ow! What the? Oi! Oi! Just gonna. She's trying to kill me. Ooh. She's trying to commit a moida most foul. Ooh. I keep forgetting you can just slide down and then keep firing if you wanted to. Alright, well, I missed my opportunity to throw. I just really want to get some damage in. Hello. That hit me? Okay. Yeah, run away. Hey, I should show them. Or her, sorry. See that? Alright. Hey, get away from me. So I need 5 of these just for the Black Diablos mods, and I'm going to need that for a lot of elemental pieces. Oof. I might just be able to farm out the, what is it, tempered Black Diablos, you know? And then just downgrade the parts and the regular pieces. I mean, we'll get to that eventually. Get to that eventually. Nice. Wait, what hit for 40? Oh, is that the wing? Oh, should I be going for the wings then? I thought the tail was the best spot. Yeah, it is the wings. Holy shit. I didn't realize it's that hard. Alright, I'm going for the wings then. Fuck it. After... Oh, now you put me onto this side, huh? Alright, not sure. Well, oh, hi, Lunestro. That sucks. Oh well. Now when I go for your wings, tenderize those bad boys. Does this even tenderize the wings? Can I tenderize the wings, or is it just going to tenderize the back? Shit. Is it possible to tenderize the wings? I'm curious. Maybe you can. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. Come on. Bring it in here. Maybe you can. I'm just missing? I don't know. I didn't realize the wings are a better spot. I thought it was just the base of the tail. Now we could hit significantly harder. That's great. And it's a good zone too, because it's, you know, these are hitting the tail, funny enough. Yeah, you're gonna be all super cool, do a big charge. It's all nice and dandy here. How is that hitting me though? I'm looking towards that direction. That's what I don't get, you know? So I just don't get it. And because it's on rage, we don't have the agitator buff. Which happens. I need to throw it up. Luna's got it. Thank you. Thank you, my lord. I should just get out the machine gun thing. What is it, Wyvern Heart? Just go nutty there. Right, back to doing that. How many ticks is that? Oh, it's dead. Alright. Keep forgetting how many, like, how many pellets you fire out with spread threes. I want to say like 7 or 8, right? So 7 times 4, 28, so 280 damage per shot. That's not bad. Especially for being a walking tank. Man, please. Just simple carvers here, alright? Nothing more. Go figure she would be the one that aggro's on site. You know, out of all the Elder Dragons, she's the one that's an aggro on site. It's on brand. Let's be real. That's just about to throw her to you. Just be like, oh, if you want to join in so bad. Good stuff. Yeah, let's fuck it up. I don't think I have regular Lunestra parts. Came in the wrong neighborhood, Miss Ma'am. Now, where's your weak spot for gunning? I need to be careful because I am burning away. That just burned up. So what hit me there that caused that? Oh, that's my thing. So your wings are a good spot then. Good to know. And those can be tenderized. Oh man, that burn rate is nutty. It's the same damage as that. Okay, got it. Well, if I can't look at the head, might as well aim for that, right? Slapping her, please. Oh my goodness. Ooh, cryptic. No. Oh, even the tail's a good spot. Damn, so many good shot zones here, huh? Oh, happy days. Joy and jubilation for all. Please stop going for me, though. I'm starting to wonder if I even have Life Hog Mount on the gun. I don't think I do. Maybe I do, actually. I do. Never mind. Just again, it's not much, because what's it called? It only counts one of the ticks. You know? That would be a great time for me to put on the impact mantle, to be honest. Yeah, let's see if we can make it work still. I'm gonna get a knockout now, especially if she keeps looking at me. Might as well. She skated behind me and somehow hit me from there. Because I was like, if I can shoot like 1 or 2 more times, I can regen all that health, but... Monsters have been pretty good in this Guiding Lands run at just kind of getting behind me somehow or through the shield hitbox. Feels bad. Good stuff. I still want to use this shotgun though for that thing. Because it is doing pretty good work, I think. We have Fortify activated now, so that's neat. And we can eat again, so that's even super neat. At the fire. I should have brought a cool drink, but I'm too lazy to go back in there, so we're not. I can just see that TT Yaku just prowling outside. Do that. Up to. 1, 2, buckle my shoes. 3, 4, buckle some more. Love that. Let's grab this before we get in there. Give everybody a buff too when we do. Ooh, more stuff we haven't had before. It's good. Good, bro. Let me just tenderize the wing. Fuck it. Might as well do something, because I'm worried that my shots are going to end up... Oh, man. Should have gone a bit quicker. Worried that my shots are just going to end up going into somebody's back and everything, which won't flinch them, thankfully, but it just ends up being wasted. I don't want people to stop what they're doing just to accommodate for me either. So it's just a better idea for me to tenderize the wings and go for those. If I have a chance at the head with the impact mantle, then I go for that, but... Because I have really good options, at least with this monster, whereas other people might not. So it doesn't hurt to be courteous, you know, of other people. That's what I'm gonna try and do. Out of the way, nerd. I'm running here. See, peak courtesy right here. Peak... I can't talk. Peak nothing now. We mid. Oh. Again, the tail being weak to shooting, wings being weak, the head being weak. It's nice. Oh, it's nice. I can just aim anywhere. Oh my god. Now, the microwave is aggressive. Yep, me reloading was such a bad idea there. Ooh, good head. Well, I got the time to do this. Tenderize at least one thing. And now the other wing's here. Now. Don't be rude, Miss Ma'am. Come on, show me the weak wing. Show me the weak wing to give my soul all these... Oh, hello. Okay. Miss Ma'am, this is not the corner for you to be doing this. Uh-oh. The microwave is aggressive. It's like, we need to get that health recovery. Holy shit, we're gonna push for it. A little reckless there, but we're fine. Hey, nice flash. Nice flash. He's poor apt enough. Just getting smacked in the head for nothing. Like, why? Why do you do this? So it's only the front of the face that's weak. Not the rest of the head. I have the flash ready. Oh. Yeah, we can just throw it into a wall. Come on. All easy peasy like. Who has files? I do. I mean, we are just gonna do a throwing wake up anyways, you know? To be fair. See if I can do a guiding lance wake up. Usually I'd say this on like Tempered Elders, but let's see if I can actually land it here, because man, time and time again I've had moments like, oh yeah, it should go straight ahead. I throw it and it goes way off left, and I'm like, okay, sure, that makes sense. That makes sense. See, just like that. Easy peasy, right? Come on, let me not shoot, because I think it actually will trip up Doc here. Shouldn't trip other people, but I know Charge Blade and everything that really doesn't have any hyper armor in any of the moves, unfortunately. Which I always forget whenever I'm using Charge Blade with other people. Good stuff. Oh my. Alright, which one? Huh? Which one of you was it? Cryptic? Luna? Huh? Who was it? Cool. All right. Back. All right. So now. Ooh, gym. We're gonna do, I know I said I didn't want to go past 4, like just for 4 hours, but we might just do one more and then call it there. Again, I do apologize, but hand's feeling it already a bit. That's telling me maybe it didn't fully. Never fully gets better though. Ugh, whatever. Let's fight. I think of what I can use from. I know I need tempered Rajang actually. It's not gonna help here though. It's not. It shouldn't spawn in tempered just yet. Let me grab a Rathlos then. Silver Rathlos. Spawn in Volcano region. Like that. Trips are part of the game in multiplayer. Yeah. I mean, still though, they even though they're a part of it, you know, there's stuff like flinchery, and then in my cases, I forget you can get a different animal bringing off the lure. Cute. Yeah, in my case where I have other like spots to choose from, so I might as well. It's like that one. What is it like? If you have a good opportunity to get damage in, but it involves you taking away the DPS of another hunter, it's not worth the DPS at all. You know, no matter how good of a shot it is. What is this thing weak to again? I'm gonna... Oh, I did take off the lifesteal off this though, didn't I? This is why we hunted that tempered Nami out, just to get more. Let me bring out this, just to mix it up a bit. Shouldn't be too rough in the hands, if I remember correctly. I think we'll be fine. I just want to mix it up with a glaive. But I know we did take off the life augment on this to put onto our dragon longsword for his Fatalis fight. Unnecessary sacrifice. Hmm? Oh, what's up? What's happening? Both of you to assume it was me? I mean, listen. I'm back. Welcome back. Sorry for disappearing. No worries. You're all good. I appreciate you offering the... Yeah, I appreciate you offering the swap though, Doc. It's very sweet of you. Thank you. Gotta go anyways, though. No worries. Thanks for joining, Cryptic. A lot of fun, as always. Check out the set. I call this I'm Tired of Weak Points. Oh boy. Just want to Unga. Yeah, I appreciate you willing to swap out like that. Thank you guys for being very courteous about it all. That's his, what do you got? Safi with the Venomax. Ooh. That's so much affinity. Oh my god, I love it. Can I see what the... Holy shit, yeah. Wait, also, I just realized, Opal, I heavily respect the amount of crit eye in this, right? Like, getting 95% everything without even taking out your weapon, that's nutty, right? And that's not even including Agitator, too, if I remember correctly, yeah. Damn, how much does the affinity increase the affinity by? That's so insane. I was gonna say, though, since you have full Saphion, that's giving you another, what, 40 affinity? So you're at 135%. So technically speaking, actually, if you really wanted to, with... Not to just throw, like, ideas your way without you asking, but... What is that? Where is that? Yeah, this crit eye, you can replace that with blight resistance, you know? Then you have max blight resistance. Never have to worry about that again, right? Then replace these 2 crit eye jewels with, anything else you want. Yeah, the 3 crit eye stuff in here. Actually, no, you should probably keep 1. Because then I'll give you... As long as you're at, like, 60% affinity, then yeah, you'll hit 100%. Actually, no, yeah. Wait, never mind. Agitator is another 10 levels, so... Yeah, you straight up don't need any crit eye, actually, if your weapon has 50 affinity by itself. Holy shit. I love that. I love that. Yeah, I like the build. You can probably put in, like, poison stuff, too, if you want to really amp up the poison. But it is a power file, too, so you might just be going for, like, the power damage, right? I was hanging out in the chat for a bit, but I just have a few things I need to mess around with. No worries. I just wanted 95% for the meme. Ah, that's fair, that's fair. That's fair. No, I do love that, though. Like, legitimately being able to get to 95, like, without making use of the, what's it called? I like how Doc just flew by, like, Attack on Titan character. I do love how you can get to 95%, you know, just through sheer rage and will alone. The whiff is propelled by so much anger and hate towards weakness exploit, she's willing to sacrifice everything to get that 100% crit without even trying. Could do 100% if I sacrifice the attack. Really? I love that. I love that. Yeah, I haven't saw weakness exploit. Hey, no worries. I get that. Everybody has like their favorite skills and everything and least favorite, so that's understandable. And again, we don't go for peak perfection here on the stream. We just go for like fun builds, comfort builds, or, you know, I still like seeing those like really good like min-max builds, but even then. Oh, you're already on the tail. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. See, Cryptic, now you get to watch my amazing, immaculate, you know, peak performance Insectlave skills, huh? Are you excited? Are you excited, huh? Are you excited, Cryptic? Cryptic, are you excited? Cryptic, Cryptic, are you excited? See, I got the paralysis. Cryptic, are you excited? Wrong one, but oh well. Cringing? Hey, you know, I have that effect. Remember, we're using full Sappy, so I actually need to fucking hit the thing, because I don't have any life augment. Let's do this. Let's have a little retry. I fucked up the infinite combo already.
There we go.
Why am I going for mounts? Fuck. Maybe Encyclopedia wasn't a good idea, because now, yeah, I'm just button mashing. Fuck. I'm not so smart. S-A-R-T. That's it. I'm catnapping Micah. What? I'm confused. Who's stealing Micah? You can have him after he tried to get me killed during Fatalis. Thought it was gonna be on the other side. Ooh, spicy. Ooh. J, by the way? No, it's not J. It's /S. I can take a hint. I'm kidding. I know. Honestly, never understood why the monster limited charge changes to if one of them is an outer. But what do you mean limited changes? Sorry. Oh, this isn't a Guiding Lance set. Oops. Yeah. Completely forgot about that. Oh, I was about to tenderize, but that works. Very nice. Surprised I'm not digging off the head, though. I hope this is gonna reach a wall. Nope. Alright, just waste. Cool. Well, Agitator's on now, at least. Hey, nice mount. I'm glad somebody else got it. Thank you. I don't mind building up, especially if somebody else would rather get it. Just don't want to kill my hand too quickly. Only 2 can spawn on the map if one doesn't matter. Oh, okay, yeah. Honestly, I would chalk that up to probably a whole, like, Xbox One, PS4 maybe, like, couldn't handle it kind of deal. You know, it might have actually just been, like, a resource thing. Maybe it was a balance thing, you know? No. Stay hydrated. And of course I get the paralysis right after the mount, you know? Stay on brand, everybody. I'll find a way to ruin a mount somehow. Don't you worry. It's not the mount itself, it's the after effect. I need to be careful because I really can't see the amount of red health I have solely due to the fact that, you know, a certain somebody had jerky going on. Stop that. Oh, Luna. Oi. Slowly killing myself with this, you know. Oh, and a temporal wore off. That's awkward. Looking them out before you came in. Uh-huh, sure. Sure you were. How to gaslight your community. A memoir by Bear. Ooh. Ow. Ugh. And it's gonna put me below Moxie too. I'm gonna get killed off this, I feel. And we made it. I'm a gaming god. I'm a gaming god. Walks in the lava, dies instantly. Hey, can you taste the rainbow for me, please? Thank you. And it's GG's. Uh-oh. Ooh. You can keep it. GG's, huh? GG's. GG's. A nice Paluma, whoever that is. Nice balloon Paluma. Yeah, you don't know Nice Glass. How you doing, Cozy Moosey? Hope you're all having wonderful days today. Keeping Baron line today? Huh? What did I do? I'm fighting for my life over here. Doing well, South? Weather okay? Yeah. It's bloody hot. Too hot. It's bloody fucking hot. Too hot for my tastes. Nice. I was working on a map before you entered the fight, Bear, and once I saw you on Instagram, I thought to myself, you so much just think about seeing my map. Oh, sure. You sure thing, pal. Oh, this dweeb. Everybody knows longswords are physically incapable of mounting a monster. Everybody point and laugh. Ah, there we go. Thank you. 2 mantles? Gee, Timmy, why does your mom let you have 2? 3. Time to just ignore all the chat logs so then Luna can't yell at me. Good stuff on the mantles, though. Alright, cool. And we got this area to 5 as well. That being said, now we can have... I think every area we can find the unique mole now. Which is going to make these like the first hour when we're doing endemic life searching much more efficient, I think. I would like to keep going more, but I'm going to be real with you. My hand is just not feeling it. My hand is not feeling it. I'm wondering if it's still not fully better from past 2 days. So I do apologize again. We're going to call it here, though. I'm glad we're at least able to get somewhat of a stream going. I don't know if we're going to be taking days off again, though. I really don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. If I have to, worst comes to worst, then I'll just do like a miniature break. I really don't want to because we already took like a few miniature breaks during July. But we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys posted in the Discord, which, by the way, if you're already a part of, highly recommend joining. Hang out after stream, get any updates on the stream, or hang out with other people like Monster just as much, if not more than I do. If you haven't already, be sure to follow on the socials as well. YouTube for VODs, Twitter for shitposting, and TikTok for funny little clips. I'm going to try and get another one out soon, though. My editor, she is currently on vacation. So I might have to try doing some videos and everything myself again until she gets back. I hope she's having a lovely trip. Got more progress done in Iceborne, just need Narcoku left. Nice. Gotta respect the Boba. Oh boy. I need to apologize. Still though. It's true we love Monster Hunter more than Bear. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Especially a certain waffle of the whiffing variety. No, but thank you guys again for joining. It's been such a pleasure. It's been such a pleasure. Let's just end this, get back to the main thing. Alright. That being said though, I'll see you guys next time. I'll keep you guys posted in the Discord. And let you guys know what's going on the rest of the week. And until then, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope you all take care. Bye-bye.
Full Diaper Alchemist.